And how is it going, everyone? Welcome to Sonic Rivals 2. That it's telling us that it saves data automatically in a stick, but that's not important. The problem is that this is also another game that doesn't have any intro. It just has a splash screen like the previous game, so wanted to at least show that. Yeah. It also tells you every character that is gonna appear. Apparently there are 8 in total. Basically Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Rouge, Shadow, Metal, Sonic, Espio, and Silver. It's an interesting roster. I hope that I don't have to play 8 fucking story modes. Especially if they are gonna be the exact same thing, but let's find out. So, single player. So you have story, single event, cup circuit, and free play. Single event. So you have all the characters unlocked from the get-go. I'm assuming what you don't have unlocked is the outfit. Yeah, the outfits are not unlocked, but at the same time there also doesn't seem to be a card system in this game, thankfully. So, let's just see what it is. Okay, so wait. So there are 4 story modes, but 2 characters share it. So we have Sonic and Tails in the same story. Damn, Shadow and Metal Sonic. They don't really have anything to do with each other. I could understand Espio and Silver because they have similar personalities. And well, Knuckles and Rouge, I guess it also makes sense. Yeah. You can... Well, I'm gonna pick Sonic. Blue Coast... Oh shit, it has a map. Alright. Blue Coast Act 1.
Hey Tails, how's it going? I heard you had something important to tell me.
And they have full voice acting?
That's right! I discovered that a bunch of Chao have vanished.
Chao. So Chao are back, apparently.
I think Eggman might be behind this, and he's on this island.
Then let's go and find him. I wonder why he'd want Chao, though. Hey, look! It's Knuckles and Rouge. Well, look who it is, Knuckles and Rouge. You two on a date or something?
Oh shit.
Knock it off, Sonic. By the way, have you seen Eggman?
What's it to you?
Well, the Master Emerald seems to be missing again, and
you suck at your show. We get it.
That figures. What else is new, Knuckles? I'll need to talk to Eggman first, so I'll see you later.
What? Hey, come back here! Try to beat me to Eggman, Willie.
Alright. Apparently the mechanics in this game are slightly different than in the previous one, even though, as you can see, it's very similar.
Yes.
But wait, what did I pick up? Wait, I have a meter. So if I want to use my power-up... Okay.
Ready? Time to end this.
Time to end this? What do you mean time to end this? So I need to keep in mind... Wait, I have a star. How do I use it? I think it's triangle. Yeah, it is. Oh, and I can spam square.
Wrap this up.
For some reason. Oh, wait, what the hell? There you go.
Time to wrap this up.
No problem. Enjoy this.
Show you what?
All right.
Damn it.
All right.
Also a little bit loud on my side.
Check this out.
Well, that's the same power-up as before. I can use my dash again here.
Sonic, boom!
Apparently, you spam square to go faster during the power-up. I'm assuming you do the same for the other power-ups, whatever they do, right? So that's the objective. It's not a finish line, it's a ring. Alright. Oh, he got smoked very easily. At least. And I got Princess El. So there are cards in this game. This is Princess Elise from Sonic the Hedgehog 06. Damn. Oh, and they actually allow me to save in this one, which is something that they didn't in the previous one if I didn't do it manually. Alright, that's good to know. Alright, I don't know why you needed to destroy my ears with that sound, game. It wasn't necessary. It was uncalled for, I will say.
Hey, Sonic! How about a little one-on-one instead of this silly race?
Damn.
Knuckles, don't tell me you're tired already.
What'd you say? I'll show you how tired I am.
Alright. Knockout. Wait, is this gonna be like a fighting
Yeah,
game?
let's go!
Let's race!
No. Let's race? No. We already say we ain't racing, Sonic. You weren't paying attention to the dialogue, it seems. Wait, so what am I supposed to do? There are 3 stars, and I should hit him, but that didn't do shit.
Out of my way!
I'm not sure. Also, hey Yokai, how is it going? You're playing the sequel to the game that I played yesterday.
Try harder.
Oh, so those stars are rounds. Okay, I get it. So that means that I need to get rid of his rings and then hit him. The problem is that he's fucking me up a little bit.
Hey, later. Gotta try harder.
I'm getting washed. I'm absolutely getting washed, but doesn't seem like there are any rings. Like, you should start up with a certain amount of rings and that's it. Got him. And this is gonna go right to the...
Still the best.
Oh wow, Knuckles can fly. Well, that's something. Didn't know that he was able to do that. I mean, I know he can glide, but flying is... Alright. It's a lot easier when you understand what you're doing. it wasn't that hard. Oh shit. Guess I pick up some... The comeback!
Can't keep up.
Get reverse trio, bitch. Oh, and I got an A. Well, if I hadn't lost any rounds, probably would have got an S. Nice, and the autosave got triggered. Today you started playing Lennon. Nice. Lennon is a pretty cool game. It's something that I want to play again at some point. It's just that I don't think there is any challenge left for me to do.
What are you doing here?
Or rather, there is no challenge that I can really do with my current skill. And no current challenge left. I did a lot of shit, but yeah.
What do you think I'm doing? Looking for treasure, of course. Say, you wouldn't know where the doctor is, would you?
He's here on this island, and Sonic and I were just about to...
Thanks, Tails. I'll be sure to tell the doctor that you're looking for him. See ya.
Hey, wait! You can't do that! If he knows we're looking for him, we'll never find him. Hey! Wait up!
I don't think that's how it works,
I'm gonna fly
Tails.
circles around
Also,
you.
speaking of Tails, Tails wasn't playable in the previous game, so this is the first time that we see what he has. He can fly by himself, he needs the power up, I'm assuming. Which is to be expected, because I think that probably will be broken otherwise. Let's see how it is.
Here I go!
What the hell? Wait, what? Oh, I think I blew it. I think I was supposed to keep flying. I wasn't supposed to land. In any case, what do you think about Lennon so far? Well, or I think a better question will be, what Lennon have you played? Because, you know, depending on which Lennon you play, the experience is quite different, you know. Depending on the Lennon, you can have some very different experiences. So Rouge is absolutely demolishing me. Wait, I still don't understand what Tails' power-up is supposed to be. What the fuck does he do? He doesn't even fly. That was weird. Problem is that Rouge is beating my ass by a very long shot, you know? Rouge is murdering me right now. Oh, fuck me. You play the first game? Nice. Yeah, the first game is pretty much the... Well, at least to me, it's the best game. Not like the other ones are bad, but I think that if I had to choose one and only one, it will be that one. I will also choose to not get as destroyed as I'm getting right now. Holy shit. I'm getting absolutely... Like, look at that gap.
Oh, I'll try harder next time.
I don't know how I'll try harder next time. That was so one-sided it hurts. I still don't know what this moron is supposed to do though. Like, I press the signature move, but it doesn't seem to do anything. You know? Maybe it's just that I didn't take good routes, or maybe it's that Rouge is very good at the game. Well, at the game. He's a very good character, maybe.
Keep up, kiddo.
Keep up, kiddo? Also, there seems to be some sort of, like, wall jump, because those rings kinda feel like you could wall jump to get them. I don't think there's such a thing as a wall jump, so I'm not sure. Oh, fuck me.
Are you ready for this?
Ready for what?
Here I go!
Oh, I think I understand.
Here I
Like,
go!
the UI is lying to me. I'm not supposed to mash square, I'm supposed to let triangle press. Oh, and there is also that. You can basically fly all the way to the end of this place, which I didn't, so I'm losing a lot of time. I mean, Rouge is going all the way. Wait, is she still going, or is the sound bug? I think it's bugged, because I can't believe that she's still flying to this time. Unless that means something else. So yeah, I don't see many uses in Tails' signature move. I mean, I might be a moron, but I just don't see what it will be useful for. Seems completely useless. Don't fuck it up this time. The problem is that I don't know what the limit is. Fuck. I need to restart. If I keep fucking up there, it's gonna be impossible. For now, I only played on easy.
I'll do my
For the
best.
story, I'll eventually get serious and go for normal. Sounds good.
I'm gonna win!
Something that I should mention about Lennon is that you probably want to be particularly careful when it comes to
Keep up, kiddo.
you know, to the higher difficulties. Lennon compared to Touhou is very bullshit, you know.
Take this.
Like, compared to Touhou, the patterns are like you're constantly playing an extra stage. That's gonna be useful for you to know.
Keep up, kiddo.
Well, I think that also applies in normal, I'm pretty sure. I don't even know if I played that game on normal, but if I did, it probably was like that too.
Perfect.
Where basically the patterns are just very hard no matter what. You know, at the end of the day, it's a matter of memorizing and shit.
Are you ready for this? Perfect.
Oh, read the story. Yeah, well, also that's another thing that I probably should warn you is that Lennon's story is very Touhou-like. As in, it's something that it's very hard to understand. And if you don't read the wiki, it's almost impossible for the most part. So, you know, that's another thing that it's worth mentioning. Because, yeah, it basically has the same kind of storytelling as Touhou, but it's even worse, I will say.
Are you
Like,
ready
I
for
feel that Touhou storytelling is already quite bad, but Lennon, I think that it's comically bad at doing that. I'm gonna lose again.
So
Fuck. I can win! Fuck this bitch! No, the problem is that... I mean, the problem isn't Rouge. The problem is that Tails Super is garbage. Like, unless I'm heavily misunderstanding how it works, this Tails Super is so fucking bad. It's actually crazy how bad it is. Okay, is that your signature move? I have no idea why the game tells me to spam square there. Makes no sense. That's okay.
are you ready for this?
I wasn't ready for that. Very hard to not hit any obstacles during that. I'm going quite fast. I could use the special again, but that's the thing. I see my special and I just think about how much it sucks.
Are you ready for this?
Because honestly, flying is like... I don't think in a game like this it provides you with any benefits, really. Doesn't seem like it. I have the lead this time. If only I can keep it until the end. That would be nice. I don't know if I'm supposed to do something else there. I don't think so. I think you're intended to just fall there. Oh, I fucked that up.
What a slowpoke.
Shut the fuck up, Rouge. Yeah, the game still tells me, by the way, to spam square, so I have to assume that that's absolutely bugged. Like, that's something that doesn't make any sense. I'm not gonna win this one again. Holy shit, dude. This is a problem. Like, the story and Touhou and Lennon isn't bad itself, but it's told very cryptically. I mean, it's not really like it's told very cryptically, it's pretty much like it isn't told. Basically, a lot of details in Lennon's story are the kind of details that you can only see through interviews, you know. Like, it's very... There are a lot of things that the game doesn't even tell you. It's only known because of the interviews that people had with the creator. which is pretty funny. It is the way it is.
Are you ready for this? What a slowpoke.
Well, I guess with Touhou it's kinda like that too, but at least with Touhou there is more material. With Lennon it's only the games. The games don't really tell you that much.
Are you ready for this?
There is definitely a bug in this game with the sound, because even when I'm not
Are
flying,
you ready for this?
there is that annoying sound. I think that the sound might be slightly bugged. Slightly. No, why the hell did you do that? Fuck. Where do I go here? I think that I should go down, probably.
Are you ready for this?
Yeah, that's probably the best. Still feels that I'm gonna lose though, because no matter what, yeah, I don't feel like I'm winning this one either. Holy shit, this seems absolutely impossible.
Are you ready
And I was
for
doing
this?
very fine with Sonic, but apparently with Tails I can't do shit.
Where's my...
I don't know what to do. Like, I feel like I can't do anything. Like, there's nothing I can do, dude. I feel like I'm doing the fastest I can and it's still not enough. Is there another mechanic I'm not aware of? I don't think there is. I checked the controls and they all seem very straightforward. Well, not only straightforward, but there's also nothing out of the ordinary, you know. So yeah, I'm not sure what's the deal with this. Either Tails is absolutely fucking terrible, which again, it will make sense for a game like this. Someone whose only power is to fly to be garbage. But still, like, I don't buy that particularly. There has to be something else I'm missing.
I'm gonna win.
Yeah, you're not gonna win. Not with that attitude. Oh, I didn't mean to land. Fuck me.
Here I go.
Still have no idea what the square means there. I gotta assume that it's a bug or something. Maybe it's just the fact that this level in general is hard. I don't know. I feel that if I was using Sonic here, it would be a different story. Probably. I don't know. In this case, Rouge at least is still far behind, so might not be like this. Might be the run. This might be the good run. But this is only the good run because Rouge forgot to play. You know, Rouge forgot how to play, so because of that, he's quite far behind.
Here I go.
The flying is useful for sections like that, but as you will expect, sections like that are very few. They are obviously the minority. But yeah, the only reason why I won that is because Rouge fucked up at the beginning. Like, I did the exact same I was doing before, nothing changed. So I gotta conclude that Tails is garbage in this game. Probably. Damn. Sonic playing football. I think there is actually a game like that, but I don't know the name. Or the, you know, the platform. Wait, why am I getting so many? Huh? That was weird. I got a lot of shit. So we got a boss. Oh, and I'm picking Sonic. Fuck Tails, dude. Wait a second. Say Sonic story 12% and Tails' story 0? What you mean 0? Did I just play a level? Or what am I missing? I'm gonna use Sonic.
Oh, well, if it isn't my favorite blue hedgehog. I heard you were looking for...
That's right, Eggman. What have you done with the Chow?
Why, nothing, my dear hedgehog.
Don't play dumb with me. I know you kidnapped them, and I want to know what you're up to.
How rude to assume that I know anything about these missing Chow. Sonic, why not discuss this with my new creation?
Hey, we've got a bone to pick with you too.
Wait.
This'll be fun.
Oh, Knuckles. Oh, this is just like in the previous game where we basically... the one that gets the most hits wins. Problem is that I don't like this type of running bosses. Like, this reminds me a lot of Sonic Advance 2, and that game, at least to me, was absolute garbage. So, that's gonna be a problem. It's just annoying, with this kind of bosses. Like, there is no substance to them. Wait, circle? Why circle? Oh, to attack.
Hey!
Well, that doesn't count as a hit, though. I'm glad.
No!
That one does, for some reason.
How's that?
No way!
I'll get you.
Yeah, I hope that not every single boss in this game is a running boss, because that's gonna be a problem. Damn. I don't know. All these random enemies from these previous games have a name. The egg dealer is I'm pretty sure this is a Shadow the Hedgehog boss.
Looks like we lost Eggman's trail, and we're stuck in the middle of this forest.
Look, Sonic! Eggman dropped something! It looks like a page from a book. It says, "The All-Powerful Ifrit."
And the Fire Demon?
Ifrit? What's up with Eggman reading stuff like this? Come on, Tails, let's get out of here.
I'm with you, Sonic. I wonder if this has anything to do with the Chow.
I wonder if those two have any idea what
SBO
they've
is
just
here.
uncovered. It looks like Silver's following Sonic, so I'd better watch Tails.
Don't you watch this? Alright. Wait, what? Oh, that's... okay. So those little gray dots there are like a path going to the next stage. They
Huh?
are not stages
Someone's
in
behind me.
itself.
Move aside, Sonic!
Hey, Silver. Long time no see. Guess you're looking for Eggman too, huh?
I said move aside!
Huh. You never change, do you? Guess I'll have to find Eggman before you do.
What a shitty
This'll be
attitude.
fun.
Why are you so salty, Silver? Is that because the game that introduced you
wrap this up.
sucks?
Yes. No.
It's okay. If it serves as a consolation prize,
Yes.
Sega released
Yes.
your game in the Xbox Live Store. So hey, you should feel proud about that.
Sweet.
Oh, I was supposed to. Whatever.
Sonic. Boom.
This is how a good signature move looks like. Problem is that I'm pretty sure this story mode is gonna force me to use Tails from time to time. And that's gonna be very annoying. But that's okay.
Psychic control!
Oh, the... Silver signature move is very annoying because it fucks up your controls. Sonic Boom, Guile doesn't like that. Guile can go home and become a family man, you know? How is it going colon? That's a good question though. No, actually no, it's not a good question. Guile definitely came before Sonic CD. Sonic CD I think is in 94 and Guile is... Guile, he was introduced in the 80s, didn't he?
Right.
In the first Street Fighter 2.
Psychic control!
Oh, not this shit again.
Not a chance!
Oh, that's
Better,
so...
I'm better!
Oh, you sack of shit. What an asshole. Right on the finish line. And there's nothing you can do there. Silver fucks up your controls, but it's not like he reverses them. It just completely switches them away.
Alright!
So until you figure out how he fucked up your controls, there's nothing you can do.
Alright!
And by the time you already figure out how he changed your controls, the effect already ended, so it's not very useful to try and figure it out. Not very useful. But yeah, Silver is gonna be a real problem. Because in this game you're gonna get your power-ups no matter what, that's the issue. It's not like you might be able to get them if you pick up the item. No, you will get them. And Silver can hit you from any place. So it's very annoying. Silver... I mean, if the powers are like in the previous game, Silver might be the most dangerous one. In the previous game, he wasn't really that big of a deal because, again, it depended on him getting the star item. If you pick up the star item before him, he wouldn't do shit, but here he's guaranteed to have it. He's not using it though. Maybe it's just the AI taking pity. You know that there are some games that when you start losing, the AI feels bad for you and starts letting you win. Maybe this is one of them. Soleana. I don't know who this guy is from. Okay, this one, that's a funny name, Green Machine. I think this one is from the Secret Rings, isn't he? Probably. I don't know. Because I think that Sonic and the Secret Rings was all about that Arabian folklore and having genies in lamps and shins and all that
Not too bad,
bullshit.
Silver, but I don't have time for games right now.
Neither do I, Sonic. Let's resolve this now.
Okay, bring it on.
Oh, we're gonna fuck each other up, okay.
There's no way I'll lose.
Yeah, let's do this.
There's no way I'll lose. Yeah, I agree. That's not what you're supposed to say, Sonic. You're supposed to be confident.
I'll see you later.
Wait, he hit me?
Champ,
Harder.
How?
who's the best?
Definitely not you, that's for sure. In fact, Silver, I'm sorry to break it down for you, but you are one of those characters nobody gives a shit about. And you're supposed to be semi-important. But unfortunately,
Unbelievable.
nobody gives a shit about
Can't
you.
keep up?
Could be worse. I mean, after all, in this game we have Espio and nobody gives a shit about that guy either. And I'm pretty sure they give a shit about that guy even less than you. Somehow.
Out of my way.
Harder.
This is gonna be rough.
Can't you do better?
Also, that wind post is so fucking dumb. Just like the character is associated with.
Not a chance. Later.
I think I need to start kicking.
Out of my way.
Jesus.
Unbelievable.
But there is one last round. One very last round. I'm gonna wait for you here. What about that? That might be the best idea against this AI. Instead of going for the offensive, just wait for them to come to you.
Unbelievable.
Fuck them up.
Still the best.
Yep. Seems to be the case. But it's still very shank, I gotta say. Very shanky fights. So, this Act 3 is gonna happen with Tails now, isn't it?
I have a strange
Yeah.
feeling like someone's
Fuck
following
this
me.
guy, I don't wanna use Tails.
That little fox is pretty observant. Hey, Tails, you look like you're searching for something. Is something wrong?
What are you doing here, Espio? Sonic and I are following Eggman, trying to figure out what's up with the Chow disappearances.
The Chow disappearances? Do you have any leads?
Sorry, Espio, I can't tell you anything. I've got to catch up to Sonic.
Hey, wait! I still have some more questions. I'd better
Why? Wait, what? Oh, that was just a loading screen.
Get ready!
Why are we not telling Espio anything though? He's not supposed to be suspicious.
I'm gonna win!
I mean, I know that he's a ninja and ninjas are not very reliable and shit. But like, you know. That's okay. I'm sure that he doesn't really give a shit. I mean, what I'm trying to say is that he's not against us, he's on our side. But then again, this whole Sonic Rivals games... Wait, what? Oh, I'm supposed to alternate. Wait, really?
stand down.
That's very annoying, because I need to position my fingers in a very specific way.
Did it!
You need to spam back and forth.
I did it!
I did it. I did what? I press a button. Good shit, Tails.
Here I go! No fair!
Yeah, I just don't understand how that signature move can be even useful. It just seems so bad. Oh. It seems that Espio is gonna win this one too. I don't see how he wouldn't. I didn't mean to do that.
Behold!
Oh, he fucked up in the cannon just like me. So I think that that's what ended up
I did it!
giving me an advantage.
I told you I could
This
do it!
can't be.
Was pretty close though. But yeah, Tails really seems to be absolutely terrible. I don't know why though. They put 2 acts with the character that you pick, and then the 3rd act they make you use the 2nd character, but they don't count as that character's story. That's a little bit weird. I mean, I don't really care, but a little bit weird regardless. As you can see, it only counts for Sonic's story here.
My, you two certainly are persistent. And you brought your friends, I see.
What's up, Eggman? If you've got nothing to do with the missing Chow, then why run?
You also dropped this earlier. What does it...
What? Where did you get that?
No more time for small talk. Now listen.
Chill, Silver.
I'll take back that piece of paper if you don't mind. And without further ado, I'd like to introduce you to my friend.
What friend?
This'll be fun.
Oh, at least this is not an endless running thingy. It's just like the previous game where you go in a very weird, like, half circle. What am I supposed to hit, by the way? Oh, you're supposed to drop down like that. Oh, that seems hard to time, though. Doesn't seem very easy. Especially if I keep fucking up like this. But no, it doesn't seem very easy because...
No way!
like, you need to calculate the speed that he's going versus the speed that it takes you, or the time that it takes you to drop down. Seems quite hard. Wait. Oh, you are not supposed to, or rather, it's not necessary for you to hit him yourself. You can hit him with one of those things. Okay, okay, I got
Out
it.
of my way! Surprise! Surprise!
What is that here? Damn, are you kidding me? I'm fucking up like crazy. But it's very weird. Wait, why did I get hit there? I went to hit the bat, and instead of hitting the bat, I got hit somehow.
Ow!
Oh, that doesn't count. Yeah, and Silver got hit too. I have no clue why. At least that won't work. I doubt that I'm gonna win, because one more hit from Silver and he wins. So don't really think he's gonna
See
win
you
shit.
later! Can't you do better?
Damn, that's bullshit. This is gonna be annoying.
Yeah, let's do this.
No way!
I'm not sure what side he's supposed
No
to
way!
appear. Sometimes he appears on the left side, but sometimes
Out of my
he goes
way!
fuck you. And you get very stunned when that happens, so there's nothing you can do. I wish you could just kill your rival and he can't respawn for the rest of the boss fight. That would be very nice. I still don't understand why hitting the generic enemy sometimes doesn't work properly. Doesn't make any
No way!
sense. At least you don't really need to aim at any particular part of the train. Like, as long as it hits the train, it works.
No way! Too slow!
No way.
One hit away. Oh, that didn't work. Wait, did he just go backwards? That was weird. Ah, fuck you.
Still the best.
That boss sucked. Holy shit. So far I'm not very impressed with the two bosses. The two first bosses, I mean. But that's okay. I still don't know.
Huh. Eggman made it to the city and gave us the slip.
I'm not sure if the cards have anything to do with the lore like in the previous game, though.
Look, Sonic! A few more pages must have fallen out of Eggman's book. It says, the Ifrit held the power of destruction and the power to bind one's soul.
Huh. That sounds like an awful lot of power. Whatever it is, it can't be good.
You know that he could have just been reading a fairy tale, you know? You don't need to worry that much
Shadow?
about it.
What are you doing here? Sorry, no time to talk. Come on, Metal Sonic. Metal Sonic? I got a bad feeling about this, Tails. Whenever Metal Sonic's involved, it always means trouble.
Yeah, I guess we better follow them.
And so Metal Sonic is actually important in this game too, huh? I like that.
Tails, I'll catch up with shadow.
Okay, Sonic.
Apparently there's also a hidden Chao in every level, I think. I don't think I want to find them though. Hopefully they are not needed for any true ending or anything like that. And if they are, you can count on me to not do them. So yeah. Also, this is a time attack, so as long as the time doesn't run out, you're fine.
Sonic Boom!
I didn't mean to do that. It should be fine. I also don't know what to think about the... I don't know what to think about the fact that I think that this is the kind of level that will rely a lot on RNG because of the slot machines. So thankfully here I'm not competing against anyone. But if I was competing against someone, this could be a pain in the ass. Also, I'm pretty sure that those dice are recycled from Sonic Heroes. I'm pretty sure. Wait a second. The timer is almost about to run out. Don't think that's good. And we might actually be able to run out of time here. That's definitely not good.
Sonic Boom! Slow down!
Problem is that I'm using my signature move in literally the worst places. Yeah, I'm not winning this one. I am definitely not. Oh, I'm losing. Well, that sucks.
Gotta try harder.
Fuck. You know that the time attack will be that picky? What a bitch. Alright, that's fine. If that's how you want it. Really? I don't think that this is a very good idea for this type of game. Having a casino stage with this kind of levers and also with a lot of platforms.
Check it out!
Doesn't seem like the smartest choice, I think.
Sonic Boom! Let's see what you got!
Doesn't seem particularly smart. I'm still very surprised though that they were able to put so much voice acting into the game. I mean, yeah, I know that obviously it's a multi-millionaire company, but like, the surprising thing is that they did this for a portable game. Interesting that they put quite the amount of cash into this. With that, I gotta assume that the first one was quite successful, which is also quite weird because, I mean, I like the first game. It doesn't seem like the kind of game that will really be successful at all. So, god damn it, dude, I can't believe it. That's why I never want to use my my signature move because literally every time that I use it, it's the worst time possible. I also don't know why sometimes I choose fall there. I'm not sure what causes it. Speaking of falling, oh come on. You know, I don't think I'm winning this. I mean, unless the exit is right there, but then I keep going backwards. You know, I'm not winning. Oh shit! It's as I say. Wait, why are you saying no? That was weird. Did I win or did I? Well, it says Sonic wins. That was pretty weird. Like, he looks disappointed though. Maybe I won and lost at the same time.
I finally caught up to you, Shadow. What's going on? I'm looking for Knuckles and Rouge. Now get out of my way. Not so fast. What do you want with Knuckles and Rouge? And why are you with Metal Sonic? I've got no time to explain it to you. Guess I'll just have to knock you out. Yeah, right. Bring it on, Shadow.
Oh, this doesn't look nice.
This will be too easy. Let's race!
This definitely doesn't look very nice. But it's okay. As I say before, I think the best way to fight here is to just wait for the AI to come up to you and choose attack whenever they are close. Like that. That seems like it's the best strategy. If you try hard too much to be aggressive, they are gonna do the same thing to you. It worked that time though, I must admit. That's because I couldn't see them coming. And this place seems like it's
See how tough you
I don't
are.
know how to say. It's like it's small, but it's not really small.
Try harder.
Wait, once someone shoots a projectile like that, I'm dead. Like there's
so easy.
nothing I can do. So I guess that might be an incentive to actually go out of your way to some other place because
Harder.
I also have no idea how I died there. I was literally attacking, but for some reason I got attacked instead. It's okay though.
All right. All right.
What is this guy doing, by the way?
Yes.
Also, where is he getting the power-ups from? Oh wait, I got a power-up.
Yes. No problem. All right.
I don't think he got hit. Oh, but I got hit. That's
Check
fucked
it
up.
out. Hands up.
So I wonder if
Check it
it's
out.
infinite, the timer.
Let's
So
go.
at this rate, I will believe it. He got hit by electricity.
Check it out.
Oh shit. The fight can turn, it can last from 10 seconds to a whole minute. Interesting.
Still the best.
Shadow doesn't seem very amused in the floor, but it seems like he's just fine, you know? It doesn't seem like he got knocked out, is what I'm trying to say. I mean, at least you can see an arrow.
Watch and learn.
Oh, yeah, at least there is an arrow that tells you where they are, but it's still very annoying to figure it out.
All right.
Oh damn, I pick up that ring. Got very lucky. Is that gonna properly follow you or what? Apparently it did, but... Oh, he got a power up.
Check it out. Hey, yes. No problem. Gotta try harder.
Man, eat shit. God damn it.
I will show you real speed. This is gonna be awesome.
I think it would have been better if you didn't put these shits in the game, honestly. These knockout stages. Because, you know, the previous game was very shank. It had a lot of shank. But all that shank kinda was, you know, it was covered by the fact that you were supposed to go very fast, you know. But here, you don't have that. So here you can see the shank in all its expression. I don't think this is a very good idea. Not a very good addition to the game at all, really. And it's also gonna be a pain in the ass. Because it just basically, he goes wherever the fuck he wants, which makes sense. Like, if it's a 1v1, it should be a lot smaller, the arena.
Check it out.
I mean, this shit is not a good idea at all. Having a fight in a place like this, like, no.
Can't keep up.
But even if it wasn't a place like this, then I got frozen in my wind post. Even if it wasn't a place like this, I just don't think that it's a good idea to basically do a homing attack versus homing attack mode, which is pretty much what this mode is, because you're gonna have the problem of who hit the homing attack first. You know, you just don't know. Because you do it at the same time, a lot of times it just feels like bullshit. Even when I win. There is a lot of times where I won that I felt that it was absolute horseshit. I mean, I'm gonna take it, obviously, but it doesn't make it any less horseshit. See, for example, he was jumping right there. So why did I hit him? Wasn't he supposed to be vulnerable while jumping? Maybe that's not how it works in this game, but still. Still feel that it's just a lot of shank that, you know, that can be very easily avoided, you know, by not putting this fucking mode here. Sonic is playing pinball again. Yeah, Sonic always plays pinball in one way or another. The fact that he turns into a ball really, you know, for some reason Sega really wanted that. See, for example, I won there. I'm not sure why. Damn, look at that shit, dude. As if you needed more proof for the fucking shank. The win post cannot even be activated because I'm in some weird hitbox detection with the platform. Holy fuck, dude. It's okay though. Empty call. Oh, Mephils. This is the guy from Sonic 06. It's supposed to be the final villain. Looks pretty edgy. Oh, now you do the win post. Oh man. Oh, and here I'm probably gonna have to use Tails, right?
Tails, see if you can get to Metal Sonic and find out what's going on.
Okay.
Why are you telling Tails to do that? You know that Tails is not faster than you. Alright. That was a very dumb excuse. Oh, and now Metal Sonic can actually do a spin dash. Differently from the other game where he couldn't. And I was saying that the games that gave Metal Sonic a spin dash were fanfiction. So is this game fanfiction too? I can't believe it. But it's okay. I mean, after all, I think that the mobile games are not something that most people really care about. I wouldn't call them fanfiction, seriously, obviously, but, you know, I don't think they are really what will count as the main line. You might play SA soon. Nice. With which character? Because Subterranean Animism, just like many Toho games, is known for being quite unbalanced. It's not the worst case though. There are a lot of games, a lot of other Sonic games that are way more unbalanced. But SA is kinda unbalanced, you know. Nice. Well, I think that as long as you don't pick... Like, there are two characters in that game that you shouldn't pick under any circumstance other than trying to give you a harder challenge. If you pick any of the other ones, I think that you're fine.
I'm gonna win!
Yeah, I think I'm actually gonna win. You might be right this time, Tails. Surprisingly. You might actually win this one. That's because Metal Sonic fucked up. If he hadn't fucked up, you know that you wouldn't. Got a bingo.
I really won!
You really won indeed. Are you gonna be using Marisa Apache? Yeah, that's a good shot type, but you need to be... It's a hard to use shot type. It's not bad, but I will say that it's quite a complex shot type compared to the other three. I mean, the other three that are not garbage, I mean. Basically, in Subterranean Animism, you have Reimu... Wait, give me a second.
So, Eggman, what are you trying to hide?
Nothing that concerns you, Sonic. Since you've got time on your hands, why not play with my new toy?
Don't think I'm interested on your new toy, Eggman.
A minor nuisance. Bet we can destroy it before you can, Shadow. This'll be fun.
Yeah, I was out to say in Subterranean Animism, basically the shot types are like this. Raimway is the best shot type in the game. Easy to use, very good damage, and overall super useful ability, which is warping through the corners of the screen. On top of the probably the biggest, the best damaging bomb. Well, the best damaging bomb in general circumstances. In very specific circumstances, it's not. It's still very good. And then you have, well, Reimu V, which is, it's okay. I mean, it's an auto-aim shot type. The auto-aim is not very good, but even if it's not very good, it's not that bad of a shot type. It's just that obviously if you compare it to Reimu A, it pales in comparison. That applies to every shot type. Marisai, which is the one with Alice, is a very good shot type because it gives you 8 bombs and you can basically fuck the bosses up very easily if you spam bomb. Not to mention that the normal shot itself is also quite good, you know. And then Marisabi, which is the one you said, it's a super useful shot type. Like, the fact that you can shoot in any direction is amazing. But it's hard to use. Like, you actually need to practice with that shot type, because otherwise you're probably not gonna get a very good time with it. But it's very useful. It's a good shot type. And then you have Reimu C and Marisa C. They are both garbage, basically. Bad damage, basically no advantage. hard to use for no reason. So if you can, try to stay away from Rainbow C and Marisa C. Musuka shots also pierce. Yeah, they pierce, but it's not like the homing shot deals that much damage. So even if they pierce, it doesn't really matter that much at the end of the day. Yeah, Reimu, well, that's the thing about Reimu C and Marisa C. They are both hard to use for no reason. It's not like they are hard to use, but once you learn them, they are good. No, they are garbage, even if you know how to use them. That's the issue with both Reimu and Marisa C. They are really bad. Like, I don't know what Sun was thinking with those shot types. But yeah, those two shot types are awful. Like, basically...
If there's one thing Eggman's good at, it's running away. He's gotta be somewhere here in the wasteland.
It's basically all disadvantages and no advantages. Like Sakuya in... I wouldn't say that.
Sonic!
Give me a second.
Eggman's been here, all right. Look, it's another page from his book. The Ifrit destroyed the entire...
Sounds like this Ifrit definitely has something to do with what's been going on.
There's been nothing going on, Sonic. The fuck are you talking about?
If it isn't Sonic and Tails, how are you two doing?
Rouge and Knuckles. What are you two doing here?
We're still looking for the Master Emerald that someone carelessly left unguarded.
What'd you say?
We have an emerald detector, but we need some rings to keep it fueled. Think you can help me?
No problem. Come on, Tails. Let's go and round up some rings.
I need to collect rings, really. Well, that's something. Anyways, I was saying, no, Sakuya...
I better collect those rings, and fast.
Seems like Sonic hasn't
come on,
spotted we need
Espio.
those rings too. It's going to take a while to catch up to him.
No, I was gonna say that Sakuya in Touhou 18...
Yeah, let's do this.
I mean, compared to both Reimu and Sanae, it's not a good character.
Right.
But if you know how to use Sakuya in that game, she can actually be useful. It's just that you need to be super good with her. But if you're very good with her, you get a lot of positionings with your shots that are not possible with other shot types, you know. So I wouldn't say that that's comparable, because at least with that shot type, even if it's not worth it at all, because it's better to use any other shot type, well, except for Marisa, I guess. But the point is that you can use the other shot types and get a good result regardless. But if you actually, for some reason, want to put the effort into learning that character, it actually gives you something as a reward. Like a shot type that allows for a lot of maneuverability. In fact, if you want to compare Sakuya from Touhou 18 to a character from Touhou 11, it will be Marisa B. Like Marisa and Patchouli, the one that you want to use. They are very similar in that. They are both hard to use, but they are useful once you know how to use them. The difference obviously being that Marisa B in Touhou 11 is way better than Sakuya in Touhou 18. But they are similar in that. Yeah, no, I mean, Marisa Nitori, Marisa C is bad in everything. Like, it's a character that there is no reason to pick it up, basically, other than to give yourself a challenge. It's just a bad shot type. It's basically like Sakuya from Touhou 14, Sakuya A, done wrong. Like, if you make Sakuya A from that game and you make it wrong, that's what happens. Marisa C from Touhou
Sorry,
11.
Sonic, but I need those rings.
Espio, when did you...
I'll take those rings.
What? Hey, give those back.
Why don't you take these nuts, moron? What about that? Oh, what is this? Ring battle. Why? Why do you have to put all these different new modes? Why don't you stick up to the modes you already know they work? You need to invent so much bullshit. God damn it. At least Espio thankfully is being a moron here, so doesn't seem like it's gonna be that hard to win, but holy shit. There's no reason to come up with all these modes, you know? How many do I need? 150? I'm not... No, you know that what I think I need? No, never mind. There is a time limit, actually. That's what I need. Like the time limit, when that reaches the countdown, I'm assuming that I will win. Though at the same time, like down there, it feels like if I get enough rings, I will win, but I don't know. No, it doesn't seem like it. No, it just seems that it's a limit of the counter, but it's not like it will end. It only ends when the timer ends. Okay, whatever. I don't mind. I mean, thankfully Espio's AI is not very good. Well, Espio, I mean anyone's AI, I'm assuming. Nice, I got an S. Cerberus. I have no idea where that guy is from. Is there a card for every type of Chao? That will be funny. The only remotely good thing about her is that she has a border bomb, complete with getting part of the resources back if you don't get hit. The basis for Sakuya, except that one actually has a good shot. Yeah, but not only that. With Sakuya A, if you get hit, you actually deal damage. With Marisa C, the damage is so bad that it might as well not be there. That's also another important thing.
Is a lot more work than I thought.
Not just damage, but also it erases bullets. That's the important thing about that bomb. It erases bullets completely.
I wonder how Sonic's doing.
Wait, why am I fighting Silver? Wasn't paying attention. I mean, I don't care, but I really want to fight this guy. Especially not with Tails, you know?
I'm better!
What did he say? I'm better? Is that English you tried to use there, Silver, or is that a new language from the future?
I did it!
I'm better! Yes!
Wait a second.
Easy!
Here it comes!
Oh, there you are.
Take this!
You're gonna get electrocuted.
Dodge this!
This is still... Oh, I need to... Damn, this game really likes to make you spam buttons. Holy fuck. I will jump to get those rings, but I'm too busy spamming, you know? This shit again. Fuck. I don't know. There's nothing you can do. It's impossible to figure out which button is going forward before that shit goes off.
Here I go!
Nice remix. You will become a rapper, Tails. So before you become a rapper, could you win this race, please? I don't think you can, actually. But you really need to spam a lot. It's very hard. I mean, it's not like it's hard spamming. It's hard to keep up with the pace of the other moron. Because he's a CPU, he doesn't get tired. The missiles lag too far behind Marisa too. It's like her napalm from PCB. Yeah, lag behind when she moves. Yeah, so they don't shoot straight. That's what you're trying to say. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's basically just a bad shot type all around. That's a fucked up thing. It's not that there is one thing about her that's bad. It's that there are multiple things about her that are horrible.
I did it!
Woohoo! No problem.
It's pretty much like the icing on the cake.
Go! Go! Whoa!
I'm leading!
Too easy.
You're leading not for too long. Tim, look at that! That's so messed up. Oh, you are supposed to sham them because otherwise you go... Oh, I see. You go slower otherwise.
Out of my way.
Fucking bitch.
I'm better.
You're better at sucking dicks, that's what you're better at.
Go! Psychic control!
Oh, this shit again. Fuck. Fuck this guy. I will use my signature move, but it's so fucking garbage that I don't think there's much that I will be able to gain out of that. You can go very fast if you ignore every obstacle. I mean, if you avoid every obstacle.
Here I go!
Okay, here I go, unfortunately.
Oh,
Oh, this is gonna be so hard, dude. Like, this is pretty much the worst character in the game versus the best character in the game. At least for what I've been able to see. Maybe I'm exaggerating or something, but... I am, for what I seem, quite convinced that Tails is the worst character in the game.
I did it!
And Silver is the best one.
All right.
That's a problem in itself.
I did it!
I'm
Quite
better.
a problem.
No fair!
Ah, that's fucked up.
I'm gonna win!
Too easy. Dodge this.
Got what? Oh, that electric ball. I still feel that he's going faster though. Even when he's crashing against the boxes, he's going faster. In general.
I'll see you later.
Bitch.
Prepare yourself.
For what?
I'm leading!
So sometimes I feel like the buttons that show up on the screen in those logs are kinda misleading. Also, Silver apparently fucked up, as you can see by how far he is. Holy fuck, dude.
No fair!
Like, that's very bad. Oh, and now he's suddenly... Well, it's not gonna be enough, buddy. Would you say SA Marisas C is even worse than UFO Marisas B? I haven't played enough UFO to say that, so I don't know. I mean, I haven't played enough UFO, and more importantly, I haven't played enough Marisa B in UFO. So I don't know what to tell you there. But I don't think she's worse than Marisa B, no. No, I don't know, honestly. I think that Marisa B, I mean, if I were to follow my gut feeling, I will say that Marisa B in UFO is worse. But I don't know. Wouldn't be able to
where did
give you
those
an
thieves
accurate
go?
answer.
You're not talking about me, are you?
Eggman! So, this is where you've been hiding. Perfect timing. If you're not behind the Chow disappearance, then what are you up to?
If I told you, I'd ruin the surprise. I'll tell you what. If you can defeat my creation here, I'll give you a clue.
Sonic, Tails, step aside! We need to talk to him first!
We'll see about that. Come on, Tails. It's time for round 2. Let's race!
Oh, what the hell? The whole... It really came up with some dumb as fuck ideas for this game. Holy shit.
Later!
I mean, not like the previous game is the pinnacle of boss design or anything like that, but damn. This game is full of very shitty ideas.
No way!
Oh, that didn't work apparently, alright. I wonder why though, I was pretty close. And it didn't work for Espio there for some reason. Wait, why didn't... Okay, what's the logic behind this bullshit? Why does the homing attack work sometimes and some other times it just kills you? What's the problem? I guess just not use the homing attack is what you're trying to tell me. Alright. I can do that. So it really pisses me off to see Espio using it.
No way! No way!
UFO is to me UFO is the worst Windows game. UFO is the worst Toho Windows game there is. I say Windows because if we're talking about the whole series, 1 and 2 are way worse, but yeah, if we just count Windows, Toho UFO is really the worst one. By a long shot, but I don't know if I should say by a long shot, because there is also Toho 15, LOL-K, but that game at least has point device mode. Like, the game, if it wasn't for point device mode, would be probably even worse than UFO. Because what UFO has is a very bad resource system. LOL-K is just bad pattern-wise. On top of the mechanics not being that good either. So the only saving grace of that game is the point device mode. If it wasn't for point device mode, it will be, to me, it will be worse than UFO. At least UFO has good patterns, you know. Like, at least UFO is a game that you can play and is, you know, if it wasn't for the shitty ass mechanics, it would be a good Danmaku game. But unfortunately the mechanics are so bad. You know, I mean, that's the case. Well, it doesn't really matter what it tells you, you know. I mean, if there is a game that before I play it tells me that it's a piece of trash, I mean, yeah, it's pretty honest about it, but it's still a piece of trash, you know. LOL-K, as I said, at least that unfairness is made on purpose because there is a point device mode, so yeah, that's the good thing about it. That's the only good thing about it. If it wasn't for point device, that game would be really, really bad. Like, we're talking about probably on par with Toho 2, I would even say.
Later.
Ninja.
Man, what the hell? And this fight sucks.
This'll
What
be
the
fun.
fuck, dude? Why will you even make these platforms non-accessible from below? The fuck do you think this is? I wanna be the guy? This is fucking Sonic.
You're mine.
Can you even access? No. I don't think you can jump at him if you don't do it from above. Oh, that didn't work, man.
This
Oh
should be
man.
awesome.
Okay. That's fine though. I don't understand what's the need to bullshit me like this game. I don't understand. Doesn't feel that like it makes too much sense. I mean, it's not that hard to make the homing attack work properly, you know? I mean, it's a very basic attack. You hit jump while you're in the air close to a target and you go to that target. That's why it's called homing attack. Look at that, even the CPU is getting fucked. That's how stupid it is. Like, for some reason it's so badly done in this boss fight that you can do it reliably even when you're the fucking CPU. I'm pretty sure the CPU is not letting itself loose. It's actually trying and not succeeding.
You're mine.
Fuck USB. It's also gonna take a very long time because with this moron hitting me, all the opportunities to hit the boss are gonna be heavily handicapped. Damn, if I was a Spio right there, I would be really pissed off that that didn't work. Yeah. So far, every boss fight in this game has been not good.
No way!
Oh, that didn't work either. Pretty nice. Yeah, so far, every single boss fight in this game has been quite bad. At least the levels are not that much different to the previous game.
Mine.
But yeah, the bosses really leave a lot to be desired.
Oh, stop that!
Later! No way!
Like the dynamites. I also like when I'm supposed to hit him and it doesn't work. That's pretty cool too. That won't work.
No way! Surprise! No way! No way!
What the hell, dude?
No way!
Like at that point, what are you even doing?
You're mine.
No way!
Fuck you,
Ninja.
Damn, 3 minutes and a half for one boss fight. Holy shit.
Still the best!
I'll get you.
That was garbage. But it's okay. Not been long since you got the one coin clear. I really had to work for that one and make good use of every resource. Yeah, but it's not just the fact that it's hard, it's the fact that the patterns are bad. Because there are many Touhou games that are hard, but being hard is not
Eggman,
the issue.
you promised.
It's being
What's this
bad.
all about?
Like patterns that basically look fan-made. Like, they make no sense for someone like Sun to make like that.
Fine then. A monster known as the Ifrit is about to be released into this world. The portal to our dimension exists within a mysterious mansion, and the Ifrit must be stopped. Good luck! Ha ha ha!
Hey, Eggman! I bet he's up to no good again. I'd better go after him.
Sonic, the mysterious mansion has got to be around here somewhere. We need to hurry.
Sure. It's a Halloween
Boy,
mansion.
This place sure is creepy. Where could that portal be? Huh? Who's there?
What the hell?
That's me! That's one spooky look on my face. I'm out of here. Hey, it's chasing me.
So this is how you represent mirror matches? I see.
Race!
Well, hey, at least it's a creative way of making a mirror match. I guess. Would be better, but it's not bad.
Come on! Later! Too slow!
Soon messed up blown first 2 spells. They are easier on Lunatic. Yeah, but that's the thing. Well, that's a pretty common thing to say, that they are easier on Lunatic. And they might be, but that's not even the problem. Even in Lunatic, some of Clown Piece's spells are garbage. That's the main issue. Like, the very infamous spell that I always remember is that one where lasers come horizontally.
Check it out!
I think it's like the...
Yes!
I think it's the 3rd spell. No, it's the 2nd spell card, isn't it? I think it's the 2nd spell card. Well, that spell card is one of the worst spell cards in the whole series, and I'm not exaggerating. Like, that spell card is so badly done that it really feels like it's completely fan-made. It's just so incredibly badly done. It's almost funny, at least, you can say. It's just fucked up regardless. But you know, there are many more spell cards than just that are absolute horseshit in that game.
Check it out! Sonic Boom!
Can't see shit.
Can't keep up. Try harder.
I guess I win. Literally, don't even try to capture that thing. I just mark it as a mandatory bomb. Yeah. Yeah, but that's not the only issue. Like, as I was saying, the problem of that spell card is not that it's hard. The problem is that it's literally, and I'm using the word literally by its actual meaning, it's literally impossible to dodge if you haven't seen it before. That's the reason why that spell card is bad. Technically, you could say, well, no player can really capture every spell card on the first try, and that's true. I mean, it's very hard to capture a spell card that you have never seen before on the first try. But some spell cards, as hard as they are still technically possible to capture even if they are your first time doing them. You most likely won't do it, but technically it is possible. That spell card, that 2nd Clown Piece spell card, it's impossible. You can't capture it if you haven't seen it before, and obviously if you don't remember that it's coming. That's why it's a bad spell card. It's pure memory. It's impossible to react to it. There is just no way. That's why.
What? It's changing. Now it looks like Tails. Hey, he just tried to hit me. I better see if I can knock this phantom out.
I'll show you what I can do.
Yeah, let's do this.
I'm gonna fight against the ghost of Tails. That's something. Oh, this is bad.
Gotta try harder.
Wait, 5 rounds? Holy shit, okay. That's how it's gonna be.
Get ready!
This'll be fun.
Oh, there is a power-up up there. I don't even know how to access it. Oh, he was able to access it.
I'll try
Not
harder
like
next
it mattered.
Still the best. Harder.
That was absolute bullshit.
I really
But I mean, I'm not really surprised with this game. And I don't know what's wrong with. I really don't know what's wrong with portable Sonic games and their sequels. Like so far, Sonic Advance and this Sonic Rivals thingy, they both, at least to me, are like their sequels are worse than than the original. Oh, I lost that one. All right, you know what? Fuck you. Yeah.
I'll show you what
It's
I
a shame, especially because of the playable characters that this game has, but the game is not better than the previous one, that's for sure. You can then think about if it's bad or not, but that's irrelevant. It's just not better than the previous one. Which is something that a sequel should always be minimum. If you're gonna make a sequel to something and it's not better than the previous one, don't even bother.
Try harder.
Holy fuck, dude, this is gonna take so long. It's gonna take so fucking long.
I'm gonna fly circles around
Let's
you.
race.
This is gonna take an awful amount of time. Oh, I think the good thing is that I'm probably gonna do one story mode and then stop. Because really, I don't think it's worth to play the rest.
Try harder.
It really isn't. Like, I think that I beat this one and then forget this game
I'll
exists.
do
'Cause
my best. This
it's
is
really not
awesome.
that good. It's a shame, dude. How much I like the previous one, this one being the way it is. If only you could play the previous one with the roster of this one. And that's the same thing, the same way I feel about
I'll try harder next time.
that game, Sonic Rider Zero Gravity. I wish I could play the characters and maps of that game with the gameplay of the first one. Which, by the way, that game, Sonic Rider Zero Gravity, is gonna come after this one. Which is probably a bad idea, because it's pretty much gonna be disappointment after disappointment. But the difference is that with Zero Gravity I already know what to expect because I already played it. With this game I didn't know what to expect, because it's literally my first time playing it. Yeah, that's the problem.
Nice try.
That's okay. I mean, what truly matters is knowing. Seems like the AI is not that dumb to fall for the spikes.
I'll try harder next time.
Still
So
the best.
why? 5 rounds. Like, I don't understand. Like, wasn't 3
Harder.
long enough? Like, really? Like, don't you think that already 3 rounds is already long enough that you have to do fucking 5 of them? Like, you didn't learn with Sonic Adventure 2 that doing 5-round fights is not a good thing.
Too fast.
Talking about that Chao karate thingy.
I'll try harder next time.
Can't keep up.
I'll try harder next time.
Alright.
Still the best.
Yeah, I personally think that you really could have choose ignore this type of stages, but whatever.
Maybe this place really is haunted. I never should have suggested we... Huh? Ah! What? But that's me!
Didn't I choose to defeat this guy?
I better get out of here!
About the clown spell.
I'm gonna fly circles around you!
Yeah. It's basically...
Bleeding!
The issue is that you just can react to it regardless of the speed it does, right? Like, even if the lasers spawn 3 seconds later, the problem is that the lasers themselves are not reactable. That's pretty much the issue. Like, it's not just a matter of the time the lasers appear. It's also the speed the lasers have. That's the real issue. If the lasers were slower, I guess, you know, even if the lasers were slower, it will still be very hard, you know?
I'm bleeding!
What am I supposed to be doing here? Alright. Like, that's the problem, you know? Because when you look at lasers coming sideways, like if you don't have a warning beforehand that tells you, hey, you're supposed to dodge this spell card from above and not from below, it's just very hard to do anything about it, you know? By very hard, I mean pretty much impossible. Oh, you need to match the icon. I see, in order to open the door. I'm definitely not winning this one though. There's absolutely no way. Yeah, no. Unfortunately not.
Oh, I'll try
Wait, I
harder
was
next time.
very close, I think. Though I didn't see my clone there, but I think I was very close. The lasers will be somewhat fair if they were telegraphed.
My best.
It will be like, you know that, funnily enough, there is already a mechanic in Touhou 10 where they basically tell you that an enemy is about to come from off a screen. Like there is a caution sign that allows you to see that, you know? They could have, I mean, he could have used that caution sign for that purpose, but for some reason he completely forgot about that caution sign. Would have been very useful to use it there, to to be like, hey, careful with the sides because there is a laser that is gonna spawn and you can't do anything about it. So try not to be there, right? But that's not the case. But yeah, it's very frustrating. But you know, that's okay. Oh, fuck. I don't know what pressing that button does, but apparently it does something. What happens if I go this portal? That probably wasn't the best idea. Or maybe it was. That portal did seem to be a lot faster. The question is if it's leaving me in a place that is faster. So I don't know if it's the same place or not. Well, regardless of that, my clone is almost there at the exit, so I don't think it matters. I just keep going because for some reason my clone was going very slow at the end. No, it doesn't matter. Lotus Land Story had a warning cue in stage 4 when the circular saw enemies. Yeah, exactly. That's a very good example that you're putting there. In stage 4, with the rotating shits that come from below, they tell you danger, yeah. That's a very good example. I almost forgot about that. Yeah, that's exactly what he should have done. The fact that he didn't do it, or something like that, you know. But it's okay. I mean, you gotta understand that...
I'm gonna win.
I will say that even though I like the games, I like the newer games, I think that it's very obvious that he clearly doesn't put the same amount of care that he put in the old ones.
I'm gonna win.
And that's because at this point, I mean, if I was him, I probably would also be tired of releasing games every 2 years.
No fair.
I mean, obviously it's not like he's forced to do it, but the thing is that I understand, but I still think that that's the case. Like he's just a little bit tired of making Toho games, you know, which is okay, but yeah, seems quite evident to me. But I mean, at least the games he makes are still good, but they definitely lack the care that some of the old ones had, that's for sure. Especially with the amount of bugs that a lot of the new games release with. Some of the bugs that are very easy to reproduce, you know. But yeah. But that's okay. It's understandable, not to mention that he has a family now. So that sort of stuff, it's more than understandable, obviously. But yeah, it's still the way it is, you know. What the hell are we going to a very
Look,
interesting
it's
looking
Eggman.
portal? Like that he says "ku" and it's saying "he."
What the? You look like Eggman. Sonic, look! Our alternate selves are back.
It looks like Eggman's been possessed by a ghost too. Okay, Tails, it looks like it's up to us to knock some sense into him. Let's
I mean, why
race.
do you say that he was possessed by a ghost? Like maybe he was just, you know,
No way!
it's just a ghost version of him. Wait, what the hell? Wait, how did I hit him?
No way!
Is that with the light?
Stop that!
Yeah, I think it is the light. That's very weird.
No way!
Well, it is the light, and then I think you have to hit it manually. The light is not the one that damages him, it's the one that stuns him. Stuns him, I mean.
No way! No way!
He has some very weird patterns. I'm not sure how he's supposed to be moving. Seem like very consistent patterns.
No! Stop that!
No way! Hey! Too slow!
At least that one was easy, but it was still kind of a pain in the ass.
Darn! Now where'd Eggman run off to?
Sonic, wait up! There are tons of chow sealed up in this secret room here.
Just as I figured, Eggman was behind this. Tails, get these chow to a safe place.
Got it!
What's this strange door? Is this the portal to the other dimension?
Eggman must have escaped through here. Uh-oh, the door's closing.
I'm not letting you get away that easy, Eggman. Tails, we gotta hurry. We need to catch him before the door closes.
Chaotic Inferno.
Whoa, where the heck are we?
Is this supposed to be the future?
No time to worry about that now. I gotta find Eggman before the door closes.
But we already went through the door. Or you mean another door?
This is gonna be awesome!
I like the change of attitude. From being worried to this is gonna be awesome.
Sweet!
That was funny.
Sweet!
Yeah, I think that this is pretty much supposed to be the Silver's future in Sonic 06, I think. Like, at least I remember a lot of lava and a lot of destroyed buildings and shit. Problem is that if this time attack is like the one in that casino stage, this is gonna be hard. I mean, it's gonna be hard to not get time out by the clock. But let's see. Maybe it's not that bad. I don't know. Oh, I forgot that I can do this. I forgot about the fact that my ability, unlike the Tails, is actually useful. I think I lost a lot of time there though. Like, I don't think I will be able to... I don't think I will be able to get the...
Alright!
To get the stage. To clear the stage, I mean. At least not on time. That was pretty nice. I can't even tell if that was faster than doing it the intended way or not, considering I spawned down there anyways. Also, these power-ups are completely worthless. Oh, this is a shield. I guess the shield might be used for this obstacle, for example. Yeah, it indeed can be used for that. Okay, it wasn't worthless after all. Yeah, it seems that you're guaranteed to get the shield because obviously getting anything else would be worthless. Can I make it in time? Yes. Actually, yes. They say UFO and Fairy Wars are the only Touhou games I have yet to beat. I'll do UFO eventually, just a bit afraid. Well, when it comes to me, UFO is the only Windows Touhou game that mainline Windows Touhou game that I haven't been able to one coin killer on Lunatic. Everything else I've been able to do on Lunatic, but I haven't been able to do that. Wait a second. Act 1, Act 3. I mean, I'm not a mathematics expert, but I'm pretty sure you forgot a number there.
Sonic's counting on me. I have to track down Eggman before the door closes.
Yeah, I don't know about that Act 2.
Get ready!
I guess that Act 2 is an illusion. Oh, that's interesting, okay.
No fair!
There was a countdown there? Guess in that countdown that was gonna blow up or something like that. Maybe. I don't know.
No fair!
The problem here is that I'm so used to the previous game where you were supposed to press the button right as you were getting in the log, that here you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to press it as soon as you touch the arrows, which is way before you get to the log. That's a little bit annoying, to say the least.
No fair!
Another one. Oh, I'm supposed to go up. Oops, I'm fucking it up. Wonder what happens if you use every rocket there. I'm assuming they respawn or something like that. It's fucking snakes. Interesting section. Pretty sure the fastest way to go through that is by flying through that instead of hitting the bouncers. Well, at least it seems like this one has been very easy. More than 30 seconds to spare. I have a friend who is the same. He did every Windows game, Fairy Wars included on Lunatic, except UFO. Well, I haven't done Fairy Wars. As I say, I did every mainline Windows games. Great Fairy Wars, I haven't done it on Lunatic. It's very hard. As far as he cares, UFO only goes up to hard. Yeah, pretty much. Sawano beat it. Yeah. Yeah, no, personally I just don't want to bother because I just think that it's a bad game.
Eggman's plan must have been to revive the Ifrit. We've got to stop it.
Sonic, look out! The Ifrit has awoken!
What?
Pretty soon he'll... Yes, Master. I will defeat Sonic.
What the? Tails? He's got to be under... mind control! Great! Now I've got to take on the Ifrit and Tails. Wait, Tails isn't totally under its control, but still, I've got to take them both on.
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck Tails up, okay? I just feel like it.
Yeah, let's do this!
Alright, so is that Ifrit? It's just a generic dragon. I'm pretty sure that Ifrit wasn't supposed to look like a dragon. Oh, and I think I need to defeat him before we reach the bottom, because as you can see on the top right there is a counter. That was good. Alright. Wait, are we still falling? I mean... Ow. Am I not in a platform, or is this platform also falling? Wait, you need to hit him twice? How does that work? Wait, what? Oh, you need to hit him multiple times to count. That's weird. So Ifrit was supposed to look like a Shini, you know. Like one of those that come out of lamps. I don't understand why the addition of Tails here is necessary. That's okay. This I think that I'm gonna be able to do it in that amount of time. I want to relive at least. Also, what happens if I get killed though? Like, can you even get killed? In this boss fight, when you get killed, you just get stunned for a little bit. But maybe this one is special and you can actually get killed. It will be a problem. That was the case. But it's very easy to get killed. So, Tails doesn't stop getting hit. Oh, come on. Alright. So 2 more hits. Yeah, that's gonna be fine. I mean, if he doesn't have any new shit, it should be very, very easy. I mean, I hit him one more time on the air and a second one on the ground, and that's it. It seems like it is a little bit long unnecessarily, I will say. I didn't time that properly. Fuck me. I should have spammed cross. It's just that I thought that he was gonna do another button to mix me up, but I ended up mixing myself up. God damn it. Yeah, you should spam cross. There is no reason to use any other button there. Not even worth it. Tails take him out for me. Anyways, get fun. Did I win? Yeah, there it is. That was bizarre, I gotta say. Quite bizarre. But it's okay. It wasn't that bad, really. Just that if Tails wasn't there, there wouldn't have been that much of a difference, really. Alright. Oh.
Tails, are you okay?
Yeah, I think so.
I guess the Ifrit wasn't really as strong as it was cracked up to be.
Perhaps it wasn't fully revived yet.
No need to worry about that now. Let's head back to the Chow Garden and take a break.
But shouldn't we look for Eggman?
We've taken out the Ifrit and rescued all the Chow, so why do we need to look for Eggman?
I guess you're right.
I'm assuming there is a true last boss in this game that you probably need to collect every secret Chow or some shit like that.
Sonic? Hey!
Most
wait
likely.
For me!
Don't know if I'm interested in that though. Yeah, I don't know. I think this game was pretty whack, honestly. At least compared to the first one. I mean, the first one had a lot of shank in it too. But this one is like it went on the shank like tenfold. So where is the music? Wait, why is the music so quiet? Like, I can hear a very faint music, but it's like it's barely even there. Alright, well that's weird. Sometimes show that the difficulty in UFO is always one higher than what it is. Yeah, you could say that, pretty much. Already have my UFO shot type line, it's illusion laser. I wouldn't recommend you that, but you know, you do you. I will recommend you to pick Sanae. Because you know, you're already playing a game that is insanely hard. So if you pick a character like Marisa A, doesn't seem like a very good idea. Even picking either of the Reimu shot types will be a better idea than picking Marisa A in that game. But you know, you do you. Like, basically in that game, Marisa A or B are pretty much the worst two characters in the game, I would say. I'm still not sure if Reimu B isn't worse by a little bit, but... I mean, worse than Marisa A, obviously. Marisa B is just garbage, but... yeah. I don't know. And that's so bizarre that the game should suddenly decided to be so quiet. You made bad decisions before, guess who I used to be? Yeah, I know that you use Marisa and shit, but you know. It's okay, I mean, as long as you're fine with it, that's alright. I don't mind. But you know, you just need to know beforehand. Damn. All these people to make this game and yet not a single one of them could make working sound on the credits? Seems a little bit fucked up to me. Because yeah, there is a music in the background. You can probably hear it. I can hear it too. Right? But it's just, for some reason, insanely quiet. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Again, I don't really care, but... oh, I guess Mike Cools is the guy we should complain with. It's the studio quality assurance lead. Yeah, maybe we should complain about him. Well, maybe nobody of the quality assurance team beat the game, so nobody got it to the credits, maybe, I don't know. I know my limits, no way I'm doing Hekatia with anyone other than Raisin. I don't know. I mean, Hekatia is hard, but I wouldn't say that it's hard enough that it's only viable with Raisin. Wait, 4Kids? 4Kids was involved in this? That's interesting. It was out to tell you, yeah, in Touhou 15, the extra stage, it is probably the hardest extra stage if we ignore Touhou 2, but it's not that hard that Raisin is the only useful shot type, you know. I mean, well, if you do it with Marisa though, you're gonna suffer a little bit, but like if you do it with someone like Sanae or Reimu, you're also fine. I will say that Marisa is the only problem in that one. But Raisin is not the only one that can take that out with ease. Sanae can also ignore a lot of shit there. Some spell cards, especially Triple Impact or Lunatic Impact, I don't even remember the name, they can be very annoying, but for the most part whatever, you know. It's something that it's manageable, but it's hard. That's for sure. Oh yeah, this game has online, I think, just like the previous game. Well, but I don't think it has online though. I think here you can play wirelessly with other people that also have a PSP that are nearby you. But I don't think you can connect to the internet with the PSP, right? I'm not sure about that actually. Did the PSP have internet functionality? Like, I'm pretty sure it didn't. I mean, it was a very early console after all. Well, very early, not as early as the Game Boy, but early enough, I will say, to get something like internet connection. Especially because it was a handheld, you know. Raisin really shines in Lunatic Impact because her shot goes through the moons. Well, that and that the bomb is actually useful and just does something instead of doing nothing, because it's the extra stage. So yeah, that is true, and that's also pretty much the hardest spell card in the fight, but yeah, I think that other than that you should be mostly fine. Alright. I kinda wanna see something though.
Sonic!
Like, you know,
Shadow.
I want to see... So apparently there is a battle that wasn't there in Sonic's story. I don't know why. That's okay though. The boss seems to be the same though, right? Or wait a second, no.
Sonic!
That boss...
Shadow.
Wait a second. Oh no, it's fine, it's fine. The boss... Well, it doesn't show any other boss, so I'm assuming... I don't know. I guess I can play the Shadow and Metal Sonic story. I'm gonna use Metal Sonic though, because I obviously prefer Metal Sonic, but yeah, I guess I can do that.
Who's there? I know there's somebody here, so show yourself.
Long time no see, Shadow. I've been looking for you.
Is this Eggman's voice?
Metal Sonic? And that voice. It's you, Doctor.
Indeed. I had my little metal friend hunt you down because I need your help, Shadow.
And why should I help you?
Because if you don't, this world will be destroyed.
What do you mean?
Look over there. He test me on Silver, Shadow. There's no time for me to explain. Take Metal Sonic with you and go after them.
Fine. But once I stop them, you're telling me what you know. Metal Sonic, go after Espio. I'll find Silver.
Phew. That was a close call.
And this... Oh, display. What, does he show it in his eyes?
Metal Sonic? So, does that mean Eggman is involved with this too? I don't have time to waste dealing with you. I need to find Silver.
Would have been nice if they gave him the voice he has in Sonic Heroes, though. You know. I'm basically doing these stories mostly because, as I always say, having Metal Sonic playable is something that pretty much doesn't happen in almost any game. So I just want to utilize the opportunity that he's playable. Because really, as I said before, I don't find this game very nice, you know. I find this game a little bit whack, but it's okay. What the hell is that? I have no idea what... Wait, is this like Sonic's special, but it seems like it somehow lasts longer? Oh, or maybe it's just like in Sonic CD, where no obstacle will damage him. Something like that, maybe. It could be. This is still a pretty dumb song, though, I gotta say. The one from this stage. Another good thing is that here, instead of having Tails, I have Shadow. And if Shadow has the same power up as the previous game, he's not gonna be as bad as Tails. So there is that, at least. I also don't know what the song is saying. Feels like it's saying waste to win or something like that. So why is there a Sonic statue here? People worship Sonic or what? And that shit has been following me since the beginning, I think. From what I've seen, Evo gets very consistently good voice acting. I guess I prefer Sonic's voice if we're talking about a voice that gets consistently good voice acting. I think Sonic is one of those.
If I can't shake you, I guess I'll just have to knock you out.
Also, the name is Eggman. Robotnik is just a USA localization thing.
Prepare yourself.
The name has always been Eggman since its conception. So, you don't need to care too much about that.
This can't be.
Like in Japanese, he has always been Eggman. So, yeah. Robotnik is just an attempt of the English localizators trying to make him a more serious villain than he really is. Like, it seems that localizators try to market it as something more serious, and that's not the first time they do that. Like in Dragon Ball, for example, they change the openings, they change a lot of dialogues, they change a lot of everything just to make it sound more serious, more like a superhero's story instead of just a monkey boy fighting, which is what Dragon Ball is about, So in that regard, yeah. It's just the usual thing about the USA doing whatever the fuck they want because they don't know any better. But yeah. There are many cases like that, unfortunately, where the USA just does whatever the fuck they want. There is Yu-Gi-Oh! And the so-called Shadow Realm. Wouldn't be able to say because I haven't watched Yu-Gi-Oh! But yeah, there is a lot of cases for sure.
What do you want with me?
I'll ask the questions. Why are you here?
Ah! Don't worry. It has nothing to do with you. Just don't get in my way.
And Silver sounds like a bitch. I know, I'm not talking about the voice actor. I'm talking about the character. Like, he speaks like a bitch. Like, it's like he wants to be hated. He wants to become a hated character. Also, this place doesn't give me very good memories from when I struggled so much against Rouge. Wait, what the fuck just happened? Did the Chaos Control not do shit? I mean, I know that I also did that very slowly, but seems like the Chaos Control didn't do shit against this guy. Whatever. I'm fucking up a lot. Seems that this stage is just not for me. This stage is just meant to fuck me up. Oh, come on. As long as I don't fuck up this section, I should be mostly fine though, I guess.
Yeah, I get control!
What? fuck did you should say?
Control! Control!
Get Chaos Control, bitch. That actually did help. I made him slower. Problem is that if Silver uses his signature move, I'm gonna be in trouble.
Alright!
Oh, look, he's right there.
Out of my way!
Asshole.
Let's go.
This shit.
I'm better!
You're better? Yeah, you're better off dead. Fuck, I really fucked that up though. I think that I lost a lot of time there. Yeah, like, I lost a shit ton of time. I'll be surprised if I somehow win this. Fuck this thing. Damn. Oh, come on, man, fuck you. It wasn't enough with all the bullshit with the controls there. Yeah, I don't think I'm winning this one. I'm definitely not. This stage, dude. I hate this stage. Fuck this stage and whoever came up with it.
This will be too easy.
I'm better!
So I don't know, dude. It's just like... Whatever. I'm not gonna complain, because I'm just gonna waste energy complaining. Don't wanna waste energy complaining. Very bad waste of energy.
Let's go.
Oh, I hate that bounce so much. You can ignore that bounce so much better. Come on, how did I miss every single booster, dude? How is that possible?
Woohoo! Psychic control!
Let's see how tough you are.
Woohoo!
I don't even know if that fireball that I throw in is even gonna land. Seems that he's completely out of there.
Dodge this! Psychic control!
Come on. What is this for?
Dodge this!
Control!
Get Chaos Control, bitch. Yeah, at least I'm using a character that has a good ability instead of Tails. And I'm pretty sure that I would have won my first try here if it wasn't for the fact that I really fucked up the very last one. And by the very last one, I mean this thing. I fucked this up by crashing into that like a moron. If I hadn't crashed there, I probably would have won. And you can see how fast you can do it. I think that, I mean, outside of fucking up like I did, it seems that Shadow can very easily control the enemy thanks to Chaos Control. No pun intended. And I'm assuming that when I pick up Silver, it will be the same.
Control!
I still don't understand what spamming square during my ability does. Apparently it does something. What? I don't know. But it's okay. Picking Metal Sonic, obviously.
Well, if it isn't Metal Sonic.
Doctor, what are you doing here?
Shadow, don't be fooled. That's not
Oh
me.
no.
It's Eggman Nega.
Huh. We are back with this shit, dude.
Well, if it isn't my block-headed doppelganger. Are you stuck
We're gonna
inside your
hear a lot
machine?
more of that word today,
So,
apparently.
you must be the one behind all this.
Step aside, Shadow. He's mine.
Well, since you're all here, my little contraption will chew you up and then have seconds.
You're just gonna keep saying that word, huh? I guess maybe after all it's not that bad of an idea to beat this game with the remaining characters, isn't it? Maybe it's not that bad of an idea. It's just a shame that all of the bosses are so fucking shit. I think that that's the main issue of this game. If it wasn't for that, I think I wouldn't mind that much beating the story with all characters. But the bosses are so fucking garbage. It's like whoever came up with them really tried to make the worst bosses possible. Like, how can they be so consistently bad? 'Cause it's not just one, it's all of them. I mean, I guess except for the final boss. The final boss was okay. Then again, it still could have been better if there wasn't a rival there. But you know, hey, my god, an S, nice.
Eggman Nega escaped into the woods.
Jeez.
Metal Sonic, are you okay? I'll take that as a yes. I wonder what Eggman Nega is up to.
Fuck, dude.
There was some interference, so I couldn't communicate earlier. Eggman Nega thinks the Chaos Emeralds for his ultimate plan. You must get to them before he does.
But what exactly is his ultimate plan? Oh, I wonder if the radio signal works in the jungle. Metal Sonic, look! It's Rouge and Knuckles. We've got to beat them to the emeralds. Metal Sonic, you follow Rouge and I'll go after Knuckles.
Why? Why don't you go after Rouge? Are you shy? Have a pending objective of clearing every shot type in Mystic Square?
What a knucklehead, running off all by himself.
Damn.
What? You're Metal Sonic.
How do you know me? We never met.
Hey, what are you doing? Stop stalking me.
Yeah, about Mystic Square and shot types, yeah, Yuka is the worst shot type. Mima is very good, but I will say that in that game, shot types are super balanced. I mean, you could probably say that Yuka is the worst shot type.
Take this.
But other than that, the balance is very... well, balanced. You know, it's just a very balanced game, really. That's the good thing about it. Oh, fuck this. Oh, come on!
Are
Fuck
you
me.
ready for this?
Dude, I literally can't do it! It seems that Rouge cannot do it either. Holy fuck, what the hell? So what is Rouge doing? Like, she's just standing there, she's not even trying. That was weird. I didn't remember it being that hard, but I'm assuming because I was just... trying to hurt. Also, it seems that Metal Sonic's power is just like a shield. Like, it doesn't seem like I'm going faster. I don't really know what it's supposed to do. It really doesn't feel like I'm going faster like I do with Sonic. Like, wonder what the effect is supposed to be. But that's okay. At least on the right side, considering that I don't have to deal with Tails, probably gonna be a lot easier to beat these stages. So there is that. I'm not sure about Metal Sonic though. I really have no idea what this thing does.
Gotta be a mistake.
I think it's just if you have your opponent nearby, you're gonna hit him, and if you have any other enemy, you will also hit them. Something like that, I feel.
Aren't you a little pest? You again? Well, since you're here, we might as well have a little fun. Tag, you're it.
Tag? Wait, are you weren't kidding? It's
You ready
actually
to lose?
Tag. Are you shitting me? Wait, do I really need to 1 minute and a half? Isn't that a little bit too much? It's like that's quite a lot. 1 minute and a half. Oh, that's something. I don't particularly mind, but I mean, it will be a lot less, you know? Doesn't need to be a whole fucking minute and a half. So why the fuck did Rouge randomly think to play tag with this guy? What's wrong with her? It's like a very weird thing to say to a robot. Hey, let's play tag. Yeah, sure, why not? Can play some tag. How fucking random. Like, it will make more sense if it was something like, I don't know, Sonic and Knuckles. Or even Espio, but doesn't seem to make that much sense for Rouge and Metal Sonic. That was a pretty fun scream. Alright, I think I win if I should stay here. No, I actually don't. Oh, fuck me. Come on. Well, at least she seems very easy to capture.
There's gotta be a
regardless.
mistake.
That was bizarre. A game of tag. Man, the game just keeps getting weirder and weirder. Just doesn't stop.
Shadow? What are you doing here in the forest?
The Master Emerald is missing and I'm looking for it.
It's going to be tough to find it here.
That's why we're going to use Eggman's Emerald Detector.
Emerald detector, huh? Sorry, but we can't let you two get the emerald.
You think you can stop me? I'd like to see you try it, Shadow.
Shadow. I mean,
You're nothing to
I
worry
understand that Shadow is kind of a shover, but like, need to understand, Knuckles, that if we compare who is the biggest shover, it's you. So, you know, I think you should be talking that much shit.
Lost control!
It seems that Shadow and Metal Sonic might be the strongest team in the game. I mean, it's no Silver, but Silver, who does Silver have? Espio, right? I have no fucking clue what Espio's special even is. I mean, considering that I haven't seen it in action, something tells me that it's a piece of shit. So that will be a problem for when I eventually need to play with that.
Lost control!
Alright.
Projectile. At least I know this stage and I actually expect the spines coming here, so there is that. one of those annoying vines. At least the vines are only in this stage.
Lost control!
And the good thing about Chaos Control is that you can use it like without losing any speed. It's not like you have to completely stop your momentum and use it. You can use it while you're running, which is very good. Very, very good. So good shit.
Now, what do we have here? A little forest expedition?
Is that the doctor? Metal Sonic, which one of those eggheads is that? Come on, not again.
Hand it over, Eggman. I'm losing my...
If that's the way you feel, why not test your patience against...
Could it be him? Come on, Metal Sonic.
Oh, not this boss fight. Fuck. Well, then again, would pretty much say that about every boss fight in this game. But yeah, this boss fight is just annoying.
Gotcha. Ouch!
That didn't count? That's weird. Comes from the other side. Wait, how did that not work? I was pretty sure that hit him. Why did you have to use both of them? Are you stupid, Rouge?
Gotcha.
Gotcha. Yeah, pretty nice, but you're supposed to get the boss, you stupid bat. Not me.
Ouch!
You know that you're just making this longer for myself, right? You're not even counting any points. That's the stupid part.
Ouch! Ouch!
What's your opinion on 10 Desire?
No!
10 Desires... I mean... Well, yeah, as you say, I will say that it's on the 3rd place when it comes to worst Windows game. Obviously, UFO and LOL-K being ahead of it. It's not like 10 Desires by itself is bad, it's just that the mechanic is very whack and the patterns are not that good, so... Yeah.
Okay.
It's just
we should be
overall
able
a
to receive
very
a signal
bland
here.
game, basically.
I need to get in touch with Eggman right away. I hear you, Doctor. Now tell...
Shadow? What are you doing here?
Oh, not now. Sorry, no time to talk. Come on, Metal Sonic.
Metal Sonic?
Yes, Metal Sonic, that's what he said.
Metal Sonic, I need you to run interference for Shadow. Go after Tails and Sonic. I'm counting on you.
But yeah, I personally think that 10 Desires is a very bland game. Wouldn't call it bad, just... it's whatever, you know. Just could be way better, obviously.
I'm bleeding!
Wait, where am I? What the hell? That was pretty weird. Probably should restart at this point, but... I don't think Tails is... fuck you, Tails. I don't think Tails is that far away, but... I'm not sure. He might be, actually. I think he is quite far away. Fuck. Why didn't you spin dash then? I don't know if I'm winning this one. The issue is that... oh, this was one of the levels that I play by myself, right? So So I don't remember. No, I think that one of them was a duo. In like the Sonic story mode, I mean.
No fair!
Oh, he got hit.
Take this! No fair!
This is for... Let me go up. Damn it. What am I getting hit by? Holy shit! Fuck. Oh, apparently Tails got stuck with something. I have no idea why, but I also don't really care, so he can go eat a dick. Yeah. I guess Tails is so bad that even when it's my rival, he can do shit. Oh, that's gonna hurt. At least I've been able to get up. That's something. It's awfully close, I would say. Oh, I think I understand. I just understood something. Metal Sonic's power in this game is just like in the previous game. He copies whoever he's going with. So I'm pretty much copying Tails' power, which is the reason why it didn't do shit. That's fucked up, but it's okay. I mean, this advantage is quite convincing, I would say. Yeah, there you have it. Personally, I don't like the fact that you trance when you die. It means one death is all it takes to ruin your entire route for the game. Yeah, I mean, trance as a system is already a bad thing. Like, that mechanic is just so bad.
Eggman Nega. Who have you been talking to earlier?
Yeah.
I wonder if he has someone else working on his side.
Metal Sonic, what are you doing here? Hello? Anyone home?
Metal Sonic, take care of Tails.
What? That
Yes, it is Eggman. Oh, not this shit again.
I'm gonna fly circles around you.
Oh, not this shit again. It's okay. That's fine. Don't worry about it.
Here it comes.
Just don't think too hard about it. She'll be fine. That was bound to happen. Oh. Nice. Literally unavoidable, by the way. What? Alright, that was weird. Alright. Really need to get rid of this asshole.
I did it!
I did it. He actually picked up the rings.
I'll try
Still
harder
got him.
next time.
But yeah, this stage is an absolute piece of shit. That's to be probably one of the worst stages in the game. Fighting in this absolute bullshit.
I did it!
Wait, am I getting shot? Oh yeah, I am. So the only way to avoid the lightning is by going fast enough to outrun it. The problem is that it never leaves you. Where are you? Where the fuck is Tails? To the bottom right. Fuck, this guy's a problem.
Here it comes!
Not another one. Oh, fuck, I think I'm definitely dead this time. Okay, it was bound to happen. You're pretty much dead when you have no rings.
Really?
Man, you know what? Fuck you, I'm gonna restart. Fucking piece of shit. Fuck this shitty ass level, and also, as I said before, whoever who came up with the idea. What a piece of garbage, dude. Like, how do you even come up with such an awful idea in the first place? Like, I feel like it takes some talent. Oh, I got hit. Oh, my bad. Well, fuck you. Yeah, the trans gimmick is bad to me.
I'm gonna fly circles
It
around
makes no
you.
sense to be invincible for a specific amount of time and nothing else to me. If you're gonna do that, turn it into a bomb or something. No reason to have another meter. But you know me, I don't like complicated mechanics. Like, even if it was less annoying than how trans works in Touhou 13, it will still be quite annoying regardless to me. Because I just don't like additional bullshit. To me, a lot of Touhou mechanics in many Touhou games are just bloat. And trans to me is a bloat mechanic. It's just that it's particularly also very badly implemented, so it lets you know very easily that, you know, the game will probably be better without it. Just like this shitty ass stage, really. The game will definitely be better without it. Can we skip a stage? That would be nice. Like, you unlock some skips as consumable and you can use them whenever you want. I will definitely use it in this garbage. Because holy shit, it's just bad. It's just so fucking bad.
I'll try harder next time.
Yeah, it's a shame that the guys who designed this garbage didn't try harder. But it's okay. Fucked up because even if you freeze them, it's not like you can do much about it. Because this stage, well, it doesn't make sense that I keep complaining here, because you already know what I think of all this trash. Calling trash by different names is not gonna make it any less trash. Or any more trash, really.
I did it!
It applies in both ways. I don't know. I don't even know if I should just wait for him. If I wait for him, there is the issue that he is gonna pick up a power-up. I don't want to let him do that.
I'll try harder next time.
Got him. I need one more hit. Fuck me. Oh no, he's most likely gonna win this one. Problem is, when I get triggered, it's very hard for me to win the round. It's like, it already is not gonna happen. Yes, I got him. I also got a ring. Fuck you.
I'll try harder next
That was
time.
very close, man. Fuck this stage. At least it's over now. Holy fuck. What an absolute piece of shit. Anyways. DDC keeps it simple. No. The DDC is definitely not a good example of a simple
What's wrong,
game.
Doctor? Eggman Nega. Fine, leave it to me.
But yeah, DDC is not simple
I
at
will
all.
show you real
DDC is a game that pretty much forces you to root if you want to go far. Simple is Touhou 6, 7, 8, 10, 11. Well, 5, 4.
Cool.
Even 2. As much as I don't like that game, at least it's a simple game. Yeah.
So easy.
Wait, what? Wait, what was the objective? Alright, I'll take it. That was weird.
Shadow, I learned who Eggman and Eggo was secretly communicating with.
No, see, that's the thing. Wait, give me a second.
Communicating.
And what are you whispering about?
There you are, you fake.
So, Eggman, what are you trying to hide?
Nothing that concerns you, Sonic. Since you've got time on your hands, why not play with my...
A minor new.
Bet we can destroy it before you.
We'll see about.
Yeah, it was out to say. Time mechanic is not something that you really need to care about in Touhou 8. You can play the game normally without caring about the time. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. Like, you need to one coin clear. And the time mechanic is only important for those that care about scoring. That's the big difference. Like, I will say that Touhou 11 and Touhou 10 even, if you want to score, those games are very complex, the way the scoring system works. But that's the point, that scoring is not something that's important, because if you're already caring about scoring, you're already used to a lot of complex shit. That's the whole point, you know? So that's what I mean. It doesn't really matter if the time system is complex, because the time system is not needed for anything in terms of survival. It's only needed for scoring. So yeah, that's what's important. That's the part that is important.
No! Stop that!
You know what? I'm resetting. Fuck you. Man, every single boss, dude. Every fucking boss in this game. Holy shit.
No! Stop that!
Well, you need to pay attention to the numbers to get a bingo. But sometimes it might not be possible, right? I'm not sure though. Especially if you repeat... Dude, you're repeating numbers, are you shitting me? Am I even supposed to get a bingo if all the numbers are the same? Fucking bitch. I just realized about the bingo thing, by the way. I thought that was just to get rings or some shit, but it's actually to hit. That's it. At least you can predict when he's gonna go down. That's something, at least. Your point is about where the mechanic itself is complex, but about where it makes the act of beating the game. Yes, when it's about survival, there are pretty much two ways of playing Touhou or literally any Danmaku game, and that is survival or scoring. When I'm talking about complex mechanics, I'm always talking about survival. Scoring mechanics are always gonna be complex, because the scoring in Danmaku games is done complex on purpose. I don't know why though. I never really care about scoring. but they make it complex on purpose. So I don't mean that. I mean particularly survival. And when it comes to Touhou games, yeah, usually the ones that come after Touhou 11, none of them are simple. Not a single one of them. Just something I don't like. And it's the reason why every time someone asks me about my top 5 of Touhou games, or just my favorite Touhou games in general, the ones I mention are all are from 11 backwards. Sorry, from 11 and after that. No, before that. Holy shit, I can't talk. Yeah, that's basically what I mean. It's very hard to find a modern Touhou game that is not complex. Really, it's not my kind of thing. I hate this boss so fucking much. What an absolute pain in the ass. Hey, this game will literally be better without the bosses. And I usually like bosses in video games. Like, this game will actively be better without them. The bosses are so fucking garbage. It will be way better without this piece of shit. It's not like the stages are a masterpiece. Compared to the bosses, they clearly are. Oh, but what the fuck? Where the fuck was Tails? Oh my god. Holy shit, what a piece of trash. That's the worst part. You try to go for the bingo and the other asshole steals it for you. From you. I still got an S somehow. Assuming because of the amount of rings or some shit like that.
Now that we're here, we should be safe.
Very well, Doctor. Tell me what you know.
Sorry for being so cryptic, Shadow, but Eggman Nega is very sneaky. He apparently got some old files from my late grandfather, Professor Gerald. Those writings tell of an interdimensional beast called the Ifrit, and Eggman Nega wants to release it. The key to opening the portal to the Ifrit's dimension is the 7 Chaos Emeralds. You must stop him.
So, if he gets all 7 emeralds, then the portal will open and the beast can get through. Rouge is collecting the Chaos Emeralds, right? How many do
Shadow, they're coming!
Okay, leave this to us. Metal Sonic, keep Knuckles occupied by collecting rings. I'll talk to Rouge.
What? Keeps Knuckles occupied by collecting rings? That doesn't make any sense. Why will Knuckles give a shit that I'm collecting rings? The fuck?
Metal Sonic! What are you doing here? Fine, don't say anything. If you've come for the Master Emerald, you're out of luck.
Head over to me.
Huh? Who is that? Eggman?
Bad transition. Grave danger.
Grave danger? Wait, Metal Sonic! Where are you going?
To the classic style boss will be better. I think the problem of the bosses in this game is that, you know, they basically have... Like, I think the issue of this game in general, and not just the bosses, is that when it comes to, you know, when it comes to the... What's the old saying? Like, this game and the previous game are not that different, right? But the thing is that this game is a lot more picky than the previous one. Wait, I just lost all my rings. That doesn't seem like a good idea. Like, basically that's the problem. Like, both games are super shank, but this game is a lot more picky with what it wants you to do. So you end up noticing the shank a lot more because of that. That's, I think, the main issue that this game has. Like, the shank in the other game is something that you could just ignore for the most part, because it really didn't get in your way to beat the game. But in controls themselves aren't very good. I wouldn't say the controls aren't very good. It's the physics that are not very good. Well, it's just like in many Sonic games, really. Sonic game having bad physics is very common, unfortunately. So that's the main issue, and yeah, a game that requires you to fully play by those things, it's obviously gonna make you notice very quickly that the game itself has a lot of shank to it, you know.
Time to end this.
That's basically the issue.
No problem.
But yeah, the controls are not really bad by themselves. But yeah, when it comes to the physics, the hitboxes, well, the fact that the game runs at 30 frames per second also doesn't help. It's basically a combination of factors that just make the game itself very hard to... Like, it's very hard to control. And again, not precisely because of the controls themselves, but everything surrounding them. But yeah, as I also said before, it's just that the previous game was a lot easier than this one, so a lot of the shank was forgivable because it didn't require you to play around that shank so much. This game is quite hard compared to the previous one. So when you start realizing what you need to do in order to win, you start realizing how shitty the physics and everything is. It doesn't help that a lot of the modes are like these races basically mask the controls quite a lot, right? Like the controls, I mean the control of the character, I mean. Like, it masks them quite a lot, so they don't seem that bad. But as soon as you go to the duels or the boss fights, you start realizing just how much shank the game has. That's the issue. And that's something that the previous game did very well. There were also boss fights, and some boss fights you could kinda tell that the hitboxes weren't the greatest. But for the most part, they also were pretty easy, so even if that was there, you could ignore it quite a lot. But in this game, you cannot ignore that. Fuck me.
Time to end this.
But it's okay. At the end of the day, this is a PSP game, so it's not like there was much to be done, you know. It's a handheld console. There are a lot of limitations.
Still got it.
Oh man, I'm gonna lose my mind, dude. This fucking shit. Like, I really feel like just stop playing the game. Like, I mean that even on the net stream. Like, I don't feel like playing this shit again. but at the same time I wouldn't feel good leaving this shit as it is. Like leaving it halfway done. I don't like that. It's very annoying. Whatever.
Check this out.
It's the way it is.
Check this out. All right. How's
Do I think Aosana in Touhou 13? She's whatever. I mean, she's not the best character, but I mean, it's usable. So I don't have that much of an issue with her, to be honest. I mean, in that game, I would say that most shot types are very close to each other in terms of how they play, with the exception of Yomu. I mean, Reimu at least has the auto-aim shit, which makes it very good, but yeah, I don't think it's that big of a deal. The game is more or less quote-unquote balance, I will say.
Looks like I lost him. Well, I better collect some more rings for this. Looks like Metal Sonic's trying to...
Oh, this is this shit. Yeah, I remember all this ring battle.
you ready for this? Check this out.
Oh. They're actually very tight.
Knuckle
The
slam.
rings. Surprise. That's why collecting rings will distract Knuckles. I don't know. I mean, I don't see why he will collect rings, really. And the thing about rings is an interesting thing. In Sonic games you collect rings so you don't get killed. But I'm pretty sure that story-wise... Well, I haven't played Sonic and the Secret Rings, where apparently rings are important. But outside of that, rings are never really acknowledged in the story. Because it's pretty much just a gameplay mechanic. You know, it doesn't really have anything important. So yeah, that's the reason why it doesn't make much sense that all of a sudden they want rings in the story, you know. It's like, it's very dumb. But it's whatever.
Well, 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 if it isn't Shadow.
Hey, Rouge. I hear you've collected some Chaos Emeralds with that handy...
Good news travels fast.
I can't tell you why, but I need to know how many you found. It's really important.
If it's so important, maybe you should let me in on the secret. You can trust me, really.
Fine. The truth is, someone is trying to unleash the Ifrit into our world from another... The key to opening the portal to that other dimension is the 7 Chaos Emeralds.
I see. Well, I'm certain the person that hired me to collect the emeralds will protect them.
Who hired you?
That's strictly confidential.
Come back here!
Him. Really? How is Rouge even working with Knuckles at this point? I will assume that Knuckles will be against doing that. Oh, unless you're telling me that Knuckles is the contractor.
Let's go.
Yeah, that will be, I guess.
Near.
That was pretty fast, all things considered.
Keep up, kiddo.
Let's go.
Yes, control!
This.
Oh yeah, this shit, I almost forgot. The mine card where you have to spam circle like a moron. Almost forgot about this.
Yes, control!
Alright.
Well, the good thing is that Shadow seems like he will always win. Unless I super fuck it up, which it already happened. But if I play normally without making too many mistakes, it seems that it's guaranteed that this guy will win. Chaos Control is just super useful. Might not be as useful as Silver Mind Control, or whatever the fuck it's called, but it's just so useful.
Control!
Like both Shadow and Silver seem like they are the best characters in the game by a long shot. I will say Silver is still better, but they should seem so good. Like being able to affect the rival regardless of where you are, when the other characters can't do that. You know? It's just so stupid. I mean, balance-wise, it is stupid. Alright, the boss.
Rouge has already tracked down a number of the emeralds, thanks to her emerald detector. But she said that she'd been hired by someone.
What? Shadow, is that true? It must be Eggman Nega. He's the one who's using Rouge to gather the emeralds.
You now know too much!
Eggman, I knew you were wrapped up in all of...
Out of my way, you two.
Shadow? Now what's your problem?
But you aren't you working? Oh, not this ball. This is pain. Pain. And more pain, really. Wish I could say something more insightful, but this is just pure pain. Oh, come on. How the fuck is he getting it? That was very close. It's okay. You know what? It is pain. Especially when that happens, dude. That's not just pain, that's salt. It's so salt-inducing. Also, why are you using that now? I thought he waited to use that until the end or something. For some reason he's using it very early. Well, that's whatever. I don't mind. Oh, really? That was bullshit. He decided to stop staying still right after Knuckles hit. I think that's because he has been hit quite some times already. That's also so random, dude. How sometimes he just gives no fucks. And I gotta say that I'm very lucky that Knuckles decided to get stuck on the right corner. Alright, can we please get one more of those? I will deeply appreciate it. I got two really there. Oh, come on. This fucking... It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. If I lose this one, I'm gonna lose my mind. I can already tell you, if I lose this one, I'm gonna get so salty that you have no idea. Like, I'm just gonna get so salty. Oh, he started with the dynamites. If for some reason he wasn't throwing the dynamites before, even though he was one hit away. I guess he does it time-based. Maybe it is time-based. I guess it makes sense. I mean, it doesn't really make sense, but this is bad. Oh, this is super bad. Wow. I got saved by the game's bullshit. Knuckles should have won right there. I got saved because the hitbox is so garbage that it didn't count for some reason. For some reason. For the reason that the hitbox is garbage. Uh-oh. Oh, come on! What else you want? Holy shit, dude. Uh-oh. This game deserves to be... Well, honestly, deserves to be forgotten. It's already forgotten. Nobody gives a shit about this game, but holy shit, dude. Like, the best thing that I should do right now is fucking end the stream and uninstall this garbage from my computer. Well, it's not really installed, but, you know. That's the most sensitive thing to do right now. The one that will make the most amount of sense. Yeah, the computer can handle the shank. This is probably the worst boss fight in the game, which is saying something in a game that is full of garbage boss fights. It's just fucked up, dude. Like, what the hell is that horseshit? Why is it so random? Why is the most basic shit you can do, which is hitting the boss, why is that random? Are you shitting me? It's the most basic thing. I will understand the attacks being random. I will even understand the AI of Knuckles being random, not the fucking most important thing of the boss, which is hitting it. Just works whenever the fuck it wants to work. But now it's working every single time Knuckles does it, right? Of course. I don't know, dude. I really feel like just stopping this, because this is just bad. This is bad, but like not bad in the sense that it's so bad it's good. This is just bad. Like nothing more, nothing less. The pure definition of bad. And it's the funny thing about these things, right? Well, I'm assuming that it's because a PSP game. A lot of people like to bitch about games like Sonic 06. How is shit like this not talked by anyone? Like, how is this boss something that nobody ever references? And I'm assuming that the reason for that is because really nobody gives a shit about this game. And I'm glad for that. It doesn't deserve anything. But like, holy fuck, it's just so bad. It's like it's bad on purpose. You know, the worst part is that the credits showed a quality assurance team, by the way. I don't know what they were doing. That one worked even though it was a lot higher than his weak spot. So I really don't understand what works and what doesn't. Some things randomly work, some things randomly don't. I don't get it. Like, I think I can kinda understand the horns sometimes blocking that, but it's completely random. Like, it's not something that you can calculate. Fuck. It will be the bull-like boss that has bullshit hitboxes, yeah. Never more fitting. That bull boss is absolute
Doctor, Rouge is in
bullshit.
possession of 6 of the Chaos Emeralds, and she just went.
Shadow, if you get too close to the mansion, I'll head there from here too. You get the...
There's something not right about this plate. Rouge must have gone into Metal Sonic. Intercept Knuckle.
The thing is that...
There must be a secret room somewhere. Whoa! Hey, you're that metal hedgehog that was with... Oh, so you want to fight, is that it?
What was I about to say? Oh yeah, well, the same thing that I say before, basically, but it's insane because, as I say before, one of my favorite parts about video games are bosses. But this game will legitimately be better if the bosses weren't there. That's the fucked up shit. Like, the game will be so much better if the bosses weren't there. It's just insane. Also, a good thing of using Metal Sonic here is that it's gonna copy Silver's power that is absolutely broken. So this should be an easy victory. This should be a very easy victory. Well, unless the CPU is equipped to react to the control change, which will be funny and obviously bullshit, but unless that's the case, this should be a super easy victory. He actually got stuck quite a lot. Don't know if that's because of the power or what. But yeah. The worst part is that this is the kind of thing when I have this kind of involvement with these games, is that I feel like right now it will be way too late to not play it all the way to the end, you know. And I don't just mean this story, but I mean the other stories as well. Like right now it will just be way too late. That's my issue. So I feel like I need to beat it with the remaining guys. It's okay though. I mean, wouldn't be the most frustrating shit I done, so I think I can handle it. I think. I'm not sure, but I think I should be able to. Oh damn! You can actually miss the ring. Like if you jump over the ring, you can actually miss it. That's fucked up. You know that was possible. I mean, it wasn't possible in the previous game. Yeah, I suspected that was a very easy race just because I had Silver's power.
Metal Sonic, you're Eggman's creation, aren't you? Perfect. I'll smash you up good and you'll lead me.
This is this is the annoying knockout fight. Problem with this shit is that... What the hell? Oh, I was pressing the wrong button. Wow, nice. I was very smart, I must admit. Who won? Oh, I won. See, that's another example of what I was saying before, of the game displaying how shank it is. I won that one. The same way I could have lost that one. Like, I don't think there's any reason for me to have won that one. The same way that there wouldn't be any reason for him to win it. But that's the problem, like, you know, the issue is that it's like it's completely random who gets to win because we are both hitting each other at the same time. Like, I feel like that could have been fixed very easily. Wow, he's stuck. Look at that shit. Wow, if that was me, I would be so pissed off right now. He was literally stuck in that door. Holy shit. At least the good thing is that for some reason I have... Let's seems that I have absolute priority in my hits, so every time we have a clash like that, I am the one that ends up winning. Oh, I fucked that up. Shouldn't have done that, really. Yeah, the shank. That's the thing. That's why I feel the previous game was so much better, because it actually did a good job in hiding all of the shank that was still there. That's the thing. The previous game was not any less shank than this one, but at least it did a good job hiding it. But you really couldn't tell that much that it was there. Fuck me.
No contest.
Fuck, I may actually lose this one at this rate.
Rejected.
Pick up the ring. Touch your ass. Ooh. But yeah. It's alright. We need to accept the shank and move on, really. I don't know where that silver medal is from.
I've got to get to the Chaos Emerald
if there's
before
gonna be an
Rouge.
Act 2 on the final zone here.
No time to waste. I better get through here fast.
And also, there are no doppelganger versions of ourselves here. For some reason. But yeah, I don't know if the Act 2 is gonna show up or if I need to pick up a secret or whatever. I'm just not sure.
Yes.
But it's okay. We're gonna find out. So why the fuck are we leaving a trap there? Not like it really matters.
All right.
Well, using Chaos Control also really doesn't matter here. So.
Control. Watch and learn.
Who are we using Chaos Control against, after all? Yeah, that's fine though.
Lost control.
I think the biggest issue might be Knuckles' team. Like, if I do Knuckles' team tomorrow, I think that it's gonna be so bad, because Knuckles' power is to summon some sort of shit around him. So it's only useful if you have your rival right next to you. And on the other hand, I'm not even sure what Rouge power is. Like, I think Rouge power is a projectile or something. I honestly, no, I don't think it's a projectile. I also don't remember what it is. But I don't think it's anything good, because if it was something good, I think that I would have already found out about it. Like, I would have already gotten salty. But I think that she might have used it and nothing really happened. I mean, nothing out of the ordinary, that is.
Lost control.
So easy.
Summon some sort of shit. I mean, if only the game followed
Hey,
more
Shadow.
of the previous
I've been
game.
waiting for you.
Eggman, Knuckles and Rouge are following me. They'll be here soon, with 6 Chaos Emeralds. We'll go in search of the remaining emerald. I'll leave the rest to you.
Well done, Shadow. I'll handle the rest. Those Chaos Emeralds are as good as mine.
Shadow and Eggman, finally.
I have no emerald for you.
That laugh. It can't be.
I finally found you. Party's over.
Silver, you're too late.
You're Eggman Nega. You tricked me. Now you'll pay for it.
It's very hard not to laugh when they say that name, dude. Just that at this point I heard it so many times that I kinda got used to it, you know? But it's just so funny.
Not a chance.
Like, of anything you could have called it, you go for that name, dude.
Ow!
There are multiple ways that you could have called it, and you should go for that. And as I say in the previous playthrough, it's just fucked up because he's supposed to be a descendant of Eggman. I mean, I understand that there are people that take the same name as their parents, but in this case, I mean, it's not even Eggman Jr., it's... I don't want to pronounce it because I don't want to get banned from Twitch, but, you know, the sort of thing that... It doesn't make much sense. If it at least was a doppelganger or something, but no, it's supposed to be a descendant. Why the fuck will you name yourself that?
No way!
At least this boss fight is easy. Like, this boss fight is honestly also a piece of shit, but at least it's very, very easy.
Unbelievable!
Yeah, it sounds very similar. It's fucked up. Yesterday, because this is the same villain as the previous game. Yesterday, when I heard the character say that, it was so funny. Now they are saying it so much that it, you know...
With just one more Chaos Emerald, I could have opened the portal, but... What? Why is the portal opening?
What? But you only have 6 of the emeralds.
Guess luck is on my side. Come forth, Metal Sonic version 3.0. Proceed through the portal and awaken the Ifrit.
No!
Shadow, it's too soon to give up.
Doctor?
According to my grandfather's research, there's a switch to close the portal from inside.
Where do these people come from?
Shadow, you have to hurry. Close it before the Ifrit awakens.
Understood, Doctor. Leave it to us. Come on, Metal Sonic.
Wait, what Metal Sonic were they talking about before? Was a little bit weird. Like, oh, okay. Oh shit! Wow, that costume looks sick. Look at that shit. It looks super good. Damn. I wonder how hard it is to unlock that. Probably just as hard as in the previous game. Yeah, another mirror match. I kinda expected something like that, to be honest. Oh, the problem is that these things are gonna be an absolute pain in the ass. Because the first one to come there is gonna get it. And also when you are Metal Sonic versus Metal Sonic, you get Sonic's power-up, which is just dashing forward. That's fine. The problem is that it might be very hard to win this one. So I don't think I have any advantage here, really. Especially because I never... I mean, when I did these levels with the other guys, with the Sonic team, I didn't really pay attention to them because they weren't versus, they were a time attack. So I'm not really sure what these stages have, because I really did not ingrain them in my brain. So I'm not sure what to... The problem is that it had a lot of this shit. And a lot of this shit where if you miss, it's very easy to lose a lot of time. That's the issue. Yeah, I don't think I'm winning this one. I mean, it makes sense. It's supposed to be a version that is more recent than me, so it makes sense. That was a waste of super. I think another problem that this game has is that there really isn't that... there isn't a comeback factor, you know, like in the previous game, even if you were very far behind, there were a lot of places where you needed to push something, so that forced you to waste some time. But here, there is not such a thing. So if you are losing, unless the other guy fucks up, you are not winning. Unless you have a better character, but this is a mirror match, so there is no better character. It's the exact same. Yeah, like that's what I mean. I couldn't have done anything there. There is absolutely nothing I can do to it. I think the problem is that I already started badly by fucking up the spin dash at the beginning. So this might be the hardest stage in this story. Really. It might be. At least having the lead here is very huge, or it should be huge. Need to take this opportunity. In fact, I will say that for what I've seen with this stage, taking the lead early, pretty much. I mean, unless you somehow really fuck it up, which is possible. So unless you do that, it feels like there is just no way for the other guy to catch up, you know? Like, it just doesn't seem very possible. In that case, that works clearly on my favor, so not complaining, but yeah. Just fucked up. I fucked up the same way by activating this shit there. It's okay. But yeah, as you can see, this lead, I don't think he can do anything about it. Will never let my guard down though, but I don't know how he will do it really. Seems hard to think that he will overtake. Nice. Well, that's fine, because even fucking up like that, it warped me to the end of the section, so that's not that big of a mistake, really. Could have been a lot worse. Yeah, that's it, we win. It's what I say, this stage is just very fucked up. Well, but I think that most stages in this game really are like that. If you're in the lead, it doesn't seem like you're gonna win. It seems like you're gonna lose. Oh, there is an Act 2 for this team here. Interesting. What are we fighting against? Oh, it's a knockout. I don't know why Sonic didn't have this. I mean, they could have invented something if they wanted to. For some reason there isn't. Unfortunately, this is 5 rounds, so it's gonna be quite annoying. Oh, fuck. Wow. Very nice arrow. What the hell? Dude, the arrow is telling me that you're on the right and suddenly you're above me. What the fuck? I got him. Damn, that Metal Sonic designs looks amazing. I mean, yellow and black is an amazing combination of colors. Especially because that yellow looks quite golden. So it's like black and gold. Black and gold is a godlike combination. Wow, that was very fair. It wasn't even close and I got killed. Pretty nice. Alright, that's fine. We already know how shunned this garbage is anyway, so it's not a surprise. where to go with it. Know where I should wait for you. The arrow is really not very helpful either. Oh damn, he died to the lava. That's another thing that would really piss me off if I was in that situation. Because I don't think he could have done anything about it. Come on, fall again. This is gonna be a viable strategy. It seems like a very viable strategy. To just make this guy fall into the lava after I hit him once. I mean, after all, it seems that I'm hitting him once consistently. Oh, but he recovered a ring. That's fine, though. Ouch. I think he picked up another ring here. Alright. Where are you even going, dude? That the lava strategy didn't work so much after all. Got my ass. Nice. One more of those. You give me one more of those. Oh, that's nice. Like that the wind pose, it still applies the same physics as normally. So he ends up going to the most dumb places. Get your ass. There you go. Would really like to unlock that costume, but yeah, it's probably gonna be just as hard as the previous game. Alright. So, are we even gonna fight the boss?
What
I'm
happened to
assuming
this
we will,
world?
though.
Has it already been destroyed by the There's Eggman Nega's copy of Metal Sonic. I can't let him get away.
Wait, what? Didn't I just beat this guy? Are you kidding me? What was the point of that previous race? Or the point of that duel if this guy is just here anyways? The good thing is that I have Shadow. So it's basically gonna be a matter of Chaos controlling this guy to oblivion. The one is that he fucked me up at the right time.
Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step.
Yeah, we get it, Shadow. We need to watch our steps. I know. Thanks for reminding me.
Let's go.
I guess the only good thing is that at the very least the opponents don't seem to use their super a lot. So here Metal Sonic will have my super, Chaos Control. I could get fucked very easily, but it seems that the AI is not very active with that. So they don't spam it, or at least they don't spam it the same way I do. I spam it every time I get the opportunity. I mean, obviously, why wouldn't you? If you have it available, there is absolutely no reason not to. Fuck me. Wait, if I... Oh, never mind, there are rings there. Oh, okay, I remember all this one. Need to keep going up, and there you go. That's it.
Control!
Somehow very close, I feel. No, he's fine. He only looks close because of those places that are very vertical, so that line at the bottom makes it look closer than they really are. They aren't really that close. Oh yeah, this shit, you can just use homing attack and ignore those bouncers. I'll take that.
So
that was absolutely free. Shadow is really good. Shadow is really, really good. And I got... Oh, I unlocked Metal Sonic's outfit. Nice. I'm assuming it was... Oh, and Shadows? Wait. I unlock shadows and not Metal Sonics? Really?
I found it. The
Alright.
switch to close the portal. It's done. Come on, Metal Sonic. Let's get out of here before the portal closes on us. What? The Ifrit? It's awake? No. If we don't get out now, the portal will close. Let's finish this quick, Metal Sonic.
Oh. Oh, what the hell? Oh no, never mind, it's the same shit. So it will change, but... So I don't know why Metal Sonic shows us mind control when it's really not. Oh, that's interesting. So even if you're spamming cross there, there's not much you can do. Oh, okay, that's the first time that it requires me to press a different button that isn't cross. Require me to press circle. I actually need to pay attention. That's gonna be a problem. As I also say before, the arrival here, I feel like it's completely out of place, really. This boss would be so much better without arrival. But hey, at least this is a good final boss. I mean, when you compare it to the other bosses, really. It's not saying much, really. Hit him one more time still. Alright. Problem is that not only you have to pay attention to what button you have to press, the problem is that you also need to have your rival very far from you. Because if your rival is right next to you, you're most likely gonna hit your rival and you're gonna completely fuck up the quick time event. Seems that there are a lot of circles now, huh? I like the sound that Metal Sonic does when he gets hit. Sounds very funny. Yes. I think that you can hit him more than once per attack. It will be so much. Obviously, it will be so much faster. I need to knock him out once more and then one more pattern of those and we win. You get the wrong Chad, yokai? What list are you talking about? Wrong Chaddy, I assume that. It's okay, don't worry about it. I mean, you know, what's important? You know, getting the wrong Chad is never as big of a deal as if you were, I don't know, browsing some very suspicious web page and you put the content of your clipboard in the chat. That will be bad. So, you know, don't worry about it. I unlock Metal Cup. Alright. This is why you can't be on 2 chat sides at once. Sooner or later you'll say something on the wrong side. Yeah, as I said, at least
Well,
it wasn't
that's
anything,
the last we'll see of the Ifrit.
you know, that would have been very fucked up.
But now that the portal is closed, we have no way back to our own world. If I only had a Chaos Emerald, I could use Chaos Control to warp out of here.
Dude, you literally just used Chaos Control like 2 minutes ago. Are you stupid?
What are you doing, Metal Sonic? You'll destroy yourself.
Oh, he had a Chaos Emerald inside him?
A Chaos Emerald was inside you all along? So that's why it opened.
That makes sense.
Let's do it then. Time to get back to our own world. Chaos Control!
Control! Wait, and that's where it ends? Wait, but... Is Metal Sonic still alive after that? Well, I mean, I know it's a robot, so he's not really alive. He's either... I mean, I'm assuming with the amount of times he got destroyed and revealed, he's gonna be fine. But damn, that's a very anticlimactic way of ending it. What the hell? That's why this game makes me feel like there's probably a true last boss that you get by doing something. It's just that I don't know what that something is. It really feels like there is some sort of true last boss or something like that. I don't know. I'm 100% game complete, yeah. I'm surely gonna do that at some point. Obviously not. Like, does it say any particular story? General? No, I don't think so. Doesn't seem to be any particular act that I should be aware of that I haven't done. Alright, so that's fine. So, what I plan to do is, I plan on... I mean, I really didn't like this game that much, but I feel that since I'm already here, and since this game has full voice acting and characters that usually don't make it into other games, I think that already is a pretty cool thing, so... I'm gonna try to finish 2 more story modes, well, one of them with the Knuckles and Rouge team, and the other one with the Espio and Silver team. I'm obviously... Oh, this is the demo. Like, I'm obviously not gonna attempt to beat it with literally every single character, because, for example, I didn't beat it with Tails, but I'm not gonna do that. No, this is not even close to being the worst Sonic game ever. No, holy shit. I wish this was the worst Sonic game. No. There are a lot worse games. I'm just gonna save just in case. I mean, I know that it already saved, but might as well do it again, because you never know. Anyways, no, I wish this was the worst Sonic game, but it's not even close. The worst Sonic game, that title... Well, that's a title that a lot of games could have. Which one? I don't know, but there is a lot of Sonic games that could earn that title. So, yeah, I wouldn't know what to tell you. But yeah, this game is not even close to being the worst Sonic game. I will say that it's probably a fight between Sonic 06, Sonic Lost World, Sonic Labyrinth. There are so many Sonic games that suck, really. That's the sad part. That's the reason why I wish this was the worst Sonic game. There are a lot of Sonic games that are garbage. This game is not even that close to those. But yeah, well, Sonic R is another one, you know. There are a lot of bad Sonic games, so yeah. This one, I wouldn't say it's bad, this is mediocre. It's whatever. It's kind of like Sonic Advance 3. Sonic Advance 3 that I didn't play that long ago. It's a game that is not bad, but it has so much bullshit in it that you really wonder what were they thinking, right? But even that game, it's still mediocre, just like I will call this one. But yeah, in any case, that's gonna be it for me for today. I'm gonna, as I say, keep playing this tomorrow, at least 2 more story modes, and then I think I will call it for this game, but yeah, that's my plan. In any case, thanks everyone a lot for watching, and I'll be seeing you on the next stream with more Sonic Rivals 2. So have a good one, and take care everyone.